Okay, I guess we're back. What the fuck? That's really weird. For you guys just tuning in, I don't know what just happened, but for some reason, the stream just died out with absolutely zero explanation. So yeah, I'm back. Give me a moment to just, ping the Discord. What the fuck, man? Share, a copy, a link. Yeah, that's the goal. Happy to see you here, Cubbles. Happy to see you here, Mixa. And then we'll just add everyone. Yeah, not much I can do about that, but that kind of fucking sucks. Does connect my encoder to go live again? Dude, I'm live. No, it's absolutely nothing to do with my internet. This is a YouTube issue. And I just don't know why YouTube is giving me this issue. It's just really fucking buggy. Happy to see you here, Belandros. Welcome on in. Appreciate you being here. Chat should add a Peep the Horror section. Wait, what? Chat, should Billin add a Peep the Horror section to their stream? Yes or no? Peep the Horror. What is that? You just talking about playing horror games or something? Anyway, happy to see you here, guys. Thanks for tuning back. Drop a like if you haven't already, because YouTube frigged us up. Buzz Holden, welcome on back. Happy to see you here. Yeah, I don't know what Peep the Horror is. That is something I've never heard before. Never heard that at all. Happy to see you back. Ted, Buzz, chillin'. There's a Weedle in the Wi-Fi. Yeah, I don't know why stream crashed. YouTube said it was getting an impeccable signal, and then all of a sudden, yeah, nothing was working. But we're here. Daniel Ackerman, happy to see you here. What's going on? Thanks for tuning into the stream, my guy. What's happening? Yeah, you can ask me something. What's going on, Reflection? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you being here today. What's new? How's life treating you? Hopefully I didn't miss saying hi to anybody. Yeah, we're back, Az. We're back. Thanks for tuning back in. As a reference to the dream Jerma had, where he had a section of the stream called Peep the Horror, where he showed some weird alien creature on stream. He got tons of views, everyone loved it. But every time he did it, a random viewer died. You're gonna have to DM me some specificities, because at the moment, trying to pay attention to all this, this is confusing. Wait. What is Jerma? Is that a YouTuber? I don't know. Yeah, what do you got, Reflection? I'm probably being baited right now, but what do you got? Hey, thank you so much, Buzz. That's the goal. You know it, man. You know it. We're just here chilling, trying to have the best day we can. Now to answer, that's what I was missing. Mixa, you're asking, anywho, where were you going on vacay? I'm being a basic bitch. I'm not gonna lie. I'm being a basic bitch. And, I'm going back to Cabo. Because I can only really vacation this time of the year right now. And, I want to go to Southeast Asia. But with that being said, Southeast Asia is in the rainy season right now, and I do not want to go during rainy season. So I looked at, okay, I could go to Punta Cana. I don't really want to go to Punta Cana right now. The resorts I'm looking at in Mexico look nicer. And I was like, oh, we could go to fucking, we go to Cancun, but it's sargassum season. So that's a bad fucking idea. Some of the other trips I want to do, Jan doesn't want to do. Like, I'd like to go to, like, Bangladesh, Pakistan, India, places like that, but she's not down. So anyway, yeah, we're going back to Cabo. And I am very, very, very excited. We'll be going for 12 days. I don't know what either of their wives look like, honestly. I think the best answer for that, though, is probably my wife. I'm gonna be honest. When is Day of the Dead? Well, technically speaking, Day of the Dead is not a day. It is multiple days. I believe it's the end of October to the first few days of November. It's kind of ironic, because, yeah, it's Dia de los Muertos, but, it's not technically a single day. You can correct me on that, but I'm pretty sure the celebration lasts for 5 days. Or something like that. Nah, bro. Stream just died out. Happy to see you back, Tokemon. Okay, I appreciate that, Belandros. Dia de los Muertos is the first day of it your birthday, Belandros? If it's Dios is plural? Well, Dios means God in Spanish. The idea behind trading in Gen 1 is that the creator of Pokemon had a hobby of collecting bugs. He came up with the concept of trading. He imagined insects walking across a wire, aka the link. Dude, that is funny as fuck. That is funny as fuck. And I answered you, Reflection. I said, I don't know what either of them look like, so I can't really give you an answer on that. And I said the best answer is probably my wife. What did I miss here? Yeah, we like keeping it simple. We like keeping it comfy, keeping it groovy. I asked, why aren't you answering? Yeah, I mean, I've been answering, bro. You have a wife? I mean, technically, not legally, but we've been together for almost 9 years. We live together. Bro, you don't have to be sorry. This is the internet. You can say as much dumb shit as you want. Absolutely no reason to be sorry. I mean, that's a valid question. I mean, it's not a valid question, but it's a question that I'd be willing to answer if it had an answer. Oh, like Halloween time. What is Cinco de Mayo? Cinco de Mayo is not actually a Mexican holiday. Cinco de Mayo is an American holiday. I don't know why I don't know why it's always referenced as a Hispanic holiday, but it references a past of, I believe it was like a war triumph or something. But anyway, it's not a Mexican celebration. People in Mexico, I do not believe, celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Hey, Kev, happy to see you here. Hope you're having a splendid day. Thanks for tuning into the stream. What's happening? Cinco de cuatro? 5 to 4? 5 of 4? What? Did you do things with her? Dude, we've been together for 9 years. You've got to be like 8 years old if you're asking me that question. Yeah, but the thing is I don't think anyone really, I don't think any Hispanics truly celebrate Cinco de Mayo. I was just reading about this yesterday, and I found that a lot of people find it very offensive. 9 years is a very long time. It is a very long time. That's a third of my life we've been together, pretty much. Not exactly, but pretty much. Yeah, we're looking for Grimer. 1% Grimer in the pond. You bet, Kev. You got that goddamn right. If I missed any messages, sorry about it. Sorry about it. I don't know what Cinco de Mayo is, but it's part of the lyrics of a popular song here in Spain. Yeah, it's the, well, I mean, Cinco de Mayo. It's the 5th of May. Yeah, I don't know. From what I understand, Hispanic people don't tend to actually celebrate it. I didn't fully understand it when I read it, but I was fucking stoned. So I don't know. Are you a masochist? Judging by the hunt I'm doing, yes. I have to do it for the challenge, unfortunately. I do have to do it for the challenge. Oh, it's from Arrested Development. Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say, dude, what? Are you just saying shit? I did not get the reference at all, so... Thank you for the clarification, Buzz. que habla de mierdismo Latinoamérica. En inglés? Yes. I need to translate because I speak a bit of Spanish, but not enough. I speak enough to fucking party. What do we got? What do we got? What are they talking about in my shitty Latin America? Bro, what do you mean? Here we go. Estamos hablando de si el 5 de mayo es una festividad hispana celebrada. Never in my life I heard the cinco de cuarto. De cuarto? Was it cuarto or cuatro? I didn't read. I thought it was cuatro. Did he say cuarto? Yeah, he said cuatro. Okay. I thought I was tripping there, man. En mi chingada vida he oído el 5 de cuatro. This freaking guy, man. This freaking guy. That's what I said, Kev. That's what I said. Yeah, April 20th is a good time to celebrate. I'm with it. I feel bad though. April 20th is the day my wife's childhood dog died. So it's kind of hard for us to celebrate 420 now. 9 years is just about a third of my life. Yeah, because you just hit 30, didn't you, Nixa? You're 30 or 31? Mayo de cuatro de mayo is me, how do you say holiday? Shit. I don't care. I'm over it now. Tried some drinks for weed last night? Sounds like you overdid it, because you're saying you're all fucking tired and stuff today now because of it. Well, my bad. For some reason, I thought you said you were 30. So that's, I think it's because you always harped on, you're always like, I'm so old. I'm older than all of you. Just made me think you had a little bit more skin in the game. I feel you, though. I'm 26, and I don't really want to feel any older. But I'm getting older regardless, so I don't really have a choice. A big Tim? What's a big Tim? Full of weed, and we smoked till like 4 a.m.? That's nice. Are you guys getting along, I imagine? Because I know you guys don't necessarily jive too well. I can't believe someone just came in and asked if I fuck my wife. What kind of question is that, man? You guys do things? Ah! The fuck? Man. What a fucking question. I need to move up my midlife. No, that's an early midlife crisis. Or that's a quarter life crisis. Yeah, you'll live to 120. That's a quarter life crisis. Fucking catch a fish already, dude. Oh, you're all good, Ted. You're all good. Shout out Corn. I get you. Thanks for scooting between the two. I appreciate it. Screamoo's peak. We love Screamoo. And I talk to him once in a while, but I don't spend much time with him. It makes him act strange. Maybe you make him act strange. Have you considered that? I'm just tugging your nuts. I'm bugging you. I'm bugging you. Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down. That's how I feel every time I start conversations the way I do. Yeah, it feels like early waking insomnia and back pain. No, not yet. I need to be at least 40 until I start having these problems. Believe me, I was making drug jokes. I didn't mean to bring confessions from substance users. I mean, that's just a fucking, it's a side effect, man. Just is what it is. Yeah, no, I see what you mean. Too much time with it makes them act strange. Started disappearing. I got donated a member on a channel I never heard about, but I'm back. The guy's pretty chill. Maybe read out after a stream. Yeah, possibly. GG's in the membership. That's awesome. Who is it? Hola, San. ¿Tienes planes para hoy? ¿Qué tal, mi hermana? Yeah, question, guys, to the Hispanics in the chat. Is carnal, is that a gender-specific term, or can that be a male or female? Because I feel like I can say carnal to a man or a woman, but I don't know that. I need you guys to tell me. Carnal? Can I write that down? I think it's, carnal. I believe that's how you spell it. Let me see. No gender? Okay, perfect. Am I saying it wrong? Is it my accent, or did you... I just want to make sure. Hola, Gonzalo Hernán Argañaras. ¿Qué tal? Hablo un poco de español. So lo siento, pero... Hello, how are you doing today? Thanks for popping into the stream. Appreciate you being here, my guy. Coño. Okay, we're back. We're so back. I've always known carnal to be like it's a way to say like it's a way to say like muchas gracias, Gonzalo. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. My Spanish girlfriend keeps talking to this guy called hermano. What's his hermano guy? I don't know. Something tells me they got it in the blood, though. Something tells me it goes a little deeper than just a normal relationship. I did stop the sentence midway. I forgot what I was in the middle of saying. Sorry. I've always known carnal to be like a way to say like somebody you're close to, or somebody that you feel drawn towards. What are you using to learn Spanish? I tried using Duolingo once, but it got me nowhere. I'm not using anything right now. I should be, but probably just like YouTube videos and stuff. The reason I say that is because I did 3 years of high school Spanish, and I took Spanish when I was a kid as well. Yeah, I think it's more so a Mexico thing, maybe. I don't know if people say that a lot in Spain. But yeah, most of my, like, my conjugation and all the stuff I used to learn, the stuff I learned Spanish, I learned in Spanish years ago. I learned in school when I was in a classroom. But now there's I forget her name, but there's a Mexican girl on YouTube that has a really good channel for learning Spanish phrases and words and stuff. They absolutely do not. You're talking about Spain. Spain does not use that, right? I know you can differentiate between aya, and aya. Well, I can't. I know what all the root words are, but I can't differentiate that with my own English words. I'm not gonna lie to you. One of these days. Estoy todo bien, gracias, San. Muchas gracias. Okay. Carnala, un amigo mujer. Pero carnal es para un amigo hombre. Ok, perfecto. Muchas gracias, son. Muchas gracias. Ok, so mi carnala para mujer y por hombre, carnal. I love it. Wish it, want it, do it. No worries, dude. No worries. Well, hopefully you can get to painting soon, and I'm sure it'll look fan-friggin-tastic. Breaking Bad, do you mean watching Breaking Bad in general, or watching it in Spanish? I think I gotta commit to starting to watch TV shows in Spanish. I think that'd be a really good idea. Spanish radio would probably be really good too. I gotta just start writing down vocab, and sharpening up on my conjugations as well, because my tenses, I don't remember them like at all anymore. My tenses are fucked. Yeah, Netflix is kind of bullshit for that. Yeah, and I imagine that's because San lives in Mexico. That's probably why she knows it. But shout out San for helping out. I appreciate it. That's interesting that Spain uses it as an adjective, though. And that's crazy that the differences between the meanings can be so different, just based on region and application. Yeah, if anybody has any good recommendations for Spanish stuff to listen to, that's kind of easy to digest for somebody who isn't such a quick speaker, I would love it, because I'm going to spend the next month grinding, trying to get as much Spanish knowledge in me as I can before I go back to Cabo. Vilen a qué se refieren en los comentarios, no entiendo muy bien. Hold up. I didn't understand all that. What are you referring to in the comments? I don't quite understand. In the comments? Estoy confundido. ¿Qué quieres decir con en los comentarios? Lo siento, lo siento. Estamos confundidos. Todos estamos confundidos. Is that how you say that? We're all fucking confused, basically? I got like one friend in the UK. He has a mega Crunchyroll membership, and like 3 to 4 friends just ride along with his account. When I visited him in February, I handed him 60 quid to cover the bill for like a year. Oh, dude, what a kind motherfucker you are. How sweet of you. Genuinely, that's hype. Hoguer, Spanish grab, Latin America, have sex with. Coño! Yeah, that's a minor difference. That's fucking. That's a big ass difference, my guy. Holy shit. That's true. A children's cartoon would be a good idea. That's a really good idea. Fuck yeah. There we go. You got some smart people here, man. There's a podcast called News in Slow Spanish. Okay. I'm gonna write this down. Okay, I got that written down. Thank you. Watch some Dora. I love Dora. Dora the goat. I should go back to my roots. En el chat de directo. Okay, in Discord. En el chat del de recto. ¿Qué chat del de recto? No sé. Coño. What's the feminine form of pollo? Pollo? I think that's it, bro. Welcome on in, Starships. Appreciate you being here, by the way. ¿Qué pasa, hermano? ¿Qué pasa? Me tuve que ir unos minutos por algo de la iglesia. Millen, check this means that on YT. What? What the fuck does that mean? Billen, check this means that on YT. Oh, trying to bait me into saying cock. Bro, I'll just say cock. I'm not worried about it. Lo siento, san. No sé, no sé. Now you feel depressed about the state of the world in Spanish too, and slowly, yeah. Despacito. Carajo, no callo. I'm not even. I don't even know. I don't even know what the fuck I'm reading. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I know there's a difference between lo siento and disculpe. Disculpe. I actually don't know the difference. Okay, so maybe what I'm confused about here with what San is saying is the sentence specifically. En este transmisión o in the live stream what the fuck, man? Yeah, en la transmisión en vivo actualmente. Oh, I see. I see what she was confused about. Give me one sec here. Okay. Me preguntaba si alguien conocía alguna serie en español que pudiera ver para aprender más del idioma. Did that say don't put your chicken in my chicken? Don't put... What the fuck, bro? Y'all are saying some wild shit today. I didn't realize that in Spain the word polla was used for penis. I thought it was just pene. In Mexico, anyway. I didn't realize that they had like a full Spanish, like official dub of Breaking Bad. I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, penis is pene, but with what he's saying, is he also saying polla? Means it? Okay, so if it was medical, you would say la polla. But if you were saying it casually, like to your friend, you'd be like el pene. Is it el or la pene? Yeah, it's el pene, I would assume. That sounds like a masculine word to me. Is la pene? Coño. is el pene. Oh, I mixed up the formality. Okay, so polla is like saying your cock. But pene is the yeah, it's like penis versus cock. Okay, I get you. I can't imagine people coming in here and listening to this right now. This must be terrible. Oh my god, what did I do? I don't know, but I'm fucking confused, bro. I'm fucking confused. You're confused. I'm fucking confused. Yeah, I now see you said that. Yeah, polla is more akin to cock. I mean, it makes sense. Like, literally speaking, when you look at the word pollo and compare it to how, like, is there a similar one for vagina versus, like, when someone would say the term pussy? Then? Someone's a reel on Instagram where they asked what the Spanish word for a straw was. They said it was bolita. Man, I've been saying a word I didn't even understand the use of. There are 32 Nintendo GameCubes running right now, stop motion. You betcha, you betcha. Got 32 cubes right behind me here. 16 FireReds, 16 LeafGreens, all controlled by this feather mugger right here. Yeah, because I've always heard people say coño, meaning fuck. But the literal meaning is, okay, that makes a lot more sense, because I've always used coño as fuck. But same as like mierda, I use it as shit. I don't know if that has any other uses as well. Spanish swears are weird. No, I'm sure that would confuse me 10 times more. Viven pero cambia según el país de Latinoamérica que se habla el español. A veces varias palabras tienen diferentes significados. Yeah, so we're saying that in different parts of Latin America, contexts are a lot different with the words. Is that, am I getting the gist there? Es muy confuso, pero creo que al final le cogeré el truco. Yeah, dude, you gotta learn the swears in the language first. Otherwise, you're not living. You're not doing it right. So, coño means pussy, but it's used as an expletive in the same way as fuck. So, literal translation is pussy, but used as an expletive. Yeah, so if you're ever saying like su coño, that's your vagina. You stub your toe and you go, coño! You're saying, fuck! Basically. Wouldn't joder also be fuck? I have no clue. I'm gonna repeat after you, but if it makes me say something I shouldn't, then I will not take responsibility for it. Repeat after me. Tres tigres tragan trigo en un trigal. Okay, so 3 tiger is... I don't know what tragan trigo en un trigal. I don't know what that means, but I can understand 3 tigers do something. Tres tristes tigres tragan trigo en un trigal. Coño. What a fucking mouthful, my guy. Carajo is most common. Como carajo se el come coño común. It is a little bit of a tongue twister, yeah. But I like it. I mean, I don't know. Did I do all right? Tres tristes tigres tragan trigo en un trigal. Tres tristes tigres tragan trigo en un trigal. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing well on that, but I don't know, bro. ¿Cómo carajo se come el coño común? Un pene picanillo. Picanillo? What is picanillo? That looks like a mix of picante and pequeña. I don't know. Does that have a meaning? No sé. No sé en inglés, lo siento. Porque estoy una estúpida persona. Yeah, I was gonna say that kind of reminds me of Pequeña, but I don't know. In Chile they use allí, in Mexico they use Chile. Ahí. Yeah, I think so. I don't know. You tell me, stop motion. You tell me. Yeah, so I'm probably just trying to say small penis. Me gusta despacito. Quiero respirar tu cuello despacito. Para que te acuerdes si no estás conmigo. Despacito. Quiero desnudarte besos despacito. Verme en las paredes de tu laberinto. Hinchazar de tu cuerpo todo manuscrito. I'm gonna write it down. This means that. Thanks, my dude. I appreciate that. Quiero ver bailar tu pelo. Quiero ser tu ritmo. Quiero enseñar a mi boca tus lugares favoritos. Déjame sobrepasar tus zonas de peligro. Hasta provocar tus gritos. Yo que olvides tu apellido. That song's been stuck in my head for 10 fucking years, man. Thank you very much, Ted. I appreciate the hell out of that, seriously. A pancha plancha con cuatro planchas con cuantas planchas plata pancha. These tongue twisters are fucked, man. En México, coño sería carajo. ¿Cómo se dice carajo en inglés? No sé. Coño would be carajo. Okay. Back to life, hey, that's life, man. You gotta get back to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Tell me I ain't got no chance. I said screw it. Looking at me funny like, fuck you doing? Fuck you mean? So I'm back up, cause I'm about to go off. Explain the difference between weather and climate. Weather is current, climate is long-term. Climate is a general state of being. La clima, todos los días. The weather, I don't know how to say weather in Spanish. Solo una día, I think. Jake West, welcome on in. Happy to see you here. What's going on? Dude, if you want to give me a super suit, I'll fucking wear it. Just make sure it fits. Bilen, en Discord te voy a enviar recomendaciones de series para aprender español. Weather is clima, climate is clima. Todos, clima, coño. Gracias, San. Muchas gracias. Me quiero pagar un tiro. I don't know what tiro means. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, muchas gracias, San. Macarena is a very powerful song. It is. It's influenced hundreds of millions. Valid. I don't know what you said by the way up there, Kev. I don't understand it. Me quieren agitar, me incitan a gritar. Soy como una roca, palabras no me tocan adentro. Hay un volcán que pronto va a estallar. Yo quiero estar tranquilo. I also don't know what me quiero pegar un tiro. Because I don't know what pegar means or un tiro. I know pagar. I don't know pegar. I didn't know those were two different things. Hey man, you live within a state from me, and I have way too much spare fabric. I'll Power Ranger your ass. I live within a state of you. I live in Canada, my guy. So unless you live in Montana or New York, I don't think we're really a state away. En mi situación, una desolación, soy como un lamento boliviano que un día empezó y no va a terminar y nadie hace daño. Oh, no, momento, no sé. Dude, even my translate cannot tell me what the fuck that sentence means. What? Weather's tiempo? I thought tiempo was time. Is tiempo not time? Sí, está lloviendo ahora mismo. Sí, en el lugar llueve muy a menudo. What translator are you using? Give Deeple a try. Never heard about that. I usually, when I'm confused and I'm on stream and I can't understand what I'm reading, I try to just use the Google photo translation, so I can just put my phone up and then it translates it automatically, and then I get the gist of it. No, sounds good, Screamu. Sounds good, my dude. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Deeple? Oh, I'm not gonna lie. My stomach does not feel very good right now. Not really vibing. Yeah, I know. Google Translate kind of fucks up, and it takes things literally a lot of the time. When's Billin on a tour? When Billin has more than 1.3 thousand subscribers. That is when. I don't got any talents, man. I can't tour. Is that question for me, Belandros, or is that for Kev? I imagine that's for me. Villain World Tour! It's the US and Japan. Dude! I want to tour Japan. When can I tour Japan? I was gonna say, I read it and I was confused because I'm like, I don't think I asked for anything to be cleared up. You never know, you never know. Bien, lo que pone Kevka es una canción que se llama Lamento Boliviano de la agrupación en Antillos Verdes. Dude, how did I get so many fucking Spanish people on my stream? This is crazy. English is now a minority. But it's... I see. Una canción. Gracias, gracias. Canción does mean song, right? Please let me be right there. Fan meet and greets? Bro! Let's do it up. Sorry, Kat, I didn't see your message there, Ted. Sounds good. Take her easy. Thank you very much for tuning in. And yeah, I'll keep that in mind. If Corn's still live, we'll raid out to the homie. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day. Take her easy, and thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much, my guy. I guess with that being said, maybe I should drink some beer. Sounds like a good idea. Let's do it. Cheers. Boom. Boom. Because my stomach already hurts. Why not make it worse? 1,834,000 total living dex encounters, by the way, guys. Yeah, sometimes I read full Spanish sentences and I'm like, is that for me or is it not? And I'd say like 40% of the time it's for me and the other times it's not. Are you serious? He eats sausages and winks at the crowd. He sold out a 500-seat hall for 3 nights straight. What the fuck, man? That is insane. Maybe I should just start. Yeah, I did a cheers, Pokemon. I did a cheers. Cheers, buddy. Maybe I should start touring, doing some absurd shit. Could make some money, man. Hot. That's you. As long as you're an adult. Otherwise, I take that back. For legal reasons and moral reasons. Victorious Vulpix, welcome on in. Happy to see you here. Thank you for tuning into the stream, La Transmisión. Today, what's going on? Oh, 19.3K is crazy though, dude. I really, really, really fucking hope that you get that guy soon. You're way too deep in her. Trying some kokanee. How are you enjoying it so far, my guy? Billon's Beard Productions. I do have a beard, and it does produce hair. Dandruff, hair. It got both. If you turn my area of Spain, I'll show you up and question your choice of locale, and then leave. Bro, I'm legit. I'm trying to go to Spain, man. I want to go to Spain. I need somebody to take me in, so it's not expensive. I also don't want to get killed though, so there's that too. So does he just eat a lot of hot dogs? Does he like deep throat them and then swallow them? What makes him so good at this? I must ask. Beard themed products? You know, I could have some beard themed products. My beard's mid. Look, that's mid. Is that my good side or my bad side? Guys, which side's my bad side for my beard? I don't know. I think it's this side. I'm pretty sure my beard grows higher on this side. I think my brand just needs to be me being a fucking idiot. And I'm kind of doing that already. So frankly, we're rolling. We're rocking, we're rolling. Spain, same thing. España, La Paña. Yes, I know that's not a word. So how long has it been that you've been on this hunt now, Vulpix? Sounds good, Pokemon. Let me know how you enjoy it, buddy. I'll show up, ask why the fuck you come to my area instead of anywhere else, and then go home. Hey, that's fair enough. At least you'd have a little showing. You'd show up and show out. Wow. Like a month? Man. That's not as bad as I would have thought. That's tough. That's tough. Jonchi, welcome on into the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you being here. Fuck yeah. Throw me in your suitcase, dude. I'm down. I'm down, man. Let's do it. I know. I want GRIMER to be here too, dude. I really do. You need to get into acting? I've high-key considered that. But I don't have any fucking acting skills. I mean, I could, but how do you even get into acting as a Canadian who doesn't live... I'm like a fucking 6-day drive from Toronto, my guy. And honestly, how enjoyable is it to have just a noisy, loudmouth Canadian ginger guy as I don't know. I would really like to act though, honestly. I would. I just don't know if I'd be appealing to the agencies. You know what I mean? It's not just testosterone. Throw a little minoxidil on your face, it'll grow. The only place on my body I really am here is my face. Otherwise, not very hairy. Not gonna lie. Lincolnshire bangers? That's a type of sausage? It's mostly the winking he's known for? Really? Why is he more so known for the winking? Is there like some sort of special way he does it or what? But yeah, maybe you'll be able to grow a beard one day, depending on your age, But yeah, I mean, fucking, yeah, use at your own risk. Do your own research first, but minoxidil can definitely help you grow a beard if you can't already. Yeah, a month is not that bad, but it's not great either. I would have hoped you could get 3 shinies in that time for the sake of your challenge, of your work. Put some testosterone on your face? Ah, there's a couple ways that could be taken. You also cut your beard a ton? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I guess in what does that reference? Because I do, yeah, but why? Are you just saying, like, obviously it grows fast because of that? GG's on the female Pikachu couples. Let's go. Let's go. It's hard to explain. You just have to see him winking to get it. Well, maybe one of these days I'll see him wink, and I'll learn what it's truly all about. Maybe I'll even do the hokey pokey, and I might turn myself around, learning that's what it's really all about. Necesito un pescado. How do you say gold? What is gold in Spanish? I don't know, but I need a gold pescado. Please, por favor. Tip for when you rent a car in Spain to put on the trunk cover or the pickpockets will burst into your windows and steal all your shit. I don't really know if I would plan to rent a car at all anywhere, really. I don't really think I need to rent a car in most places I go. Usually Uber is cheap enough, but if I did, I will keep that in mind. Thank you. Oh, did you learn that you learn that the hard way or what? We'll have a dancing stream? I can't really dance too well, man. I know how to move my hips. That's about it. That's about it. When I first started watching, it's much shorter compared. You said you didn't have a good beard, and the beard. Wait, what? I don't understand that. When I first started watching, it's much shorter, like compared to when you started watching. Because yeah, I think it's a lot shorter now. 7,000 encounters, by the way, on the phase. You say you didn't have a good beard, and the beard and hair is a great visual hook for you, and then we stay because you're funny and doing interesting. That we like. I get it. I understand now. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. I'm glad to hear that the beard and hair are even considered a hook. Honestly, I mean, I guess I'm just a funny and unique looking guy. That's all dance is, shaking it. That's valid, bro. Hold up. Let me see if I can get a little. Oh, a little bit of that. There we go. I'm a professional. Dancing with the Stars. Get me on that bitch. Get me on that bitch right now. Well, not because I have a family that lives there, and because the car renter guy told me. Well, he probably wants to protect his windows, in fairness. You can put ants in your stuff, and then people are less likely to steal it, but then you have ants in your stuff, so it's a trade-off, really. Yeah, and then the ants don't have a home anymore because you displaced them, so that's an issue, too. Bill and OnlyFans? Yeah, dude, Only Cubes launching soon. 2K 2026. Yeah, 2K 26, I guess you would say. Yeah, that's when it's coming. It's coming. I gotta work on my femme voice a little bit more. I should do some internet trolling with it. Oh my god, what are you doing? Type shit. I listened to a video the other day, and this guy was, he was a guy doing a girl voice, and he was going like, help! Guys, I need help! Help me now! But, like, he's a guy in the fucking, Gross what? He's a guy just chilling in this fucking like corner store, right? And he's yelling that, and then people are like, yo, where is that person? Does she need help? And he's sitting there, he's like, man, I don't know. I didn't even fucking hear that. He's helping look, but then he'll like turn his head and he'll be like, oh my god, again. It's really funny. Obviously because no one was actually in danger or anything. It was just confusing for everybody. And as he's about to leave, he looks at this one guy. He's like, yeah, man, it's me. Check it out. I did it again. And Buddy starts like pissing himself laughing. We did more of that dancing? No, I don't think anybody needs any of that. It's not good. It's not healthy to see that. Nobody should see that. I shouldn't have made you guys. What a poor piece of shit I am. I guess it'd be, what would you say, like a sorry piece of shit? Because poor would be the person who had to see it, really. Are all my earrings in? Oh yeah, they are. We're good! I didn't know if they were in or not. I need a grimer. Can I have a grinder? A grimer. I don't need a grinder. I have a grinder. Dorado is when something's gold, and oro is gold when it pertains to the metal, and pez is a fish. I'm a Spanish speaker, so ask me. Oh, that was a late response, but thank you, thank you. Yeah, I just wanted to say el pescado. So I guess it'd be el pescado dorado. Necesito el pescado dorado, por favor. No, I don't actually need it though. I need. Necesito el sludge del verde, por favor. Put the grimer into the grinder, it wouldn't do anything. It'd just coagulate back into sludge after that. It would be a moot point, man. I have memories of me and my mates doing girl voices on Omegle in the 10th grade. Me and my friends used to always go on Omegle as well. Those are fun times until I got flashed like 82 hard penises of old men. That was some weird shit, man. Bro, I'm not gonna return with the maracas, but I might try to learn. Just for the sake of doing it. I might have to try to learn. Yo, Moose Ref, welcome on in. Thanks for popping into the stream. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing awesome as well. Yeah, it's not too bad, not too bad. Unfortunately, the stream crashed earlier, so I do have that. I'm mentally, emotionally dealing with right now. Jokes aside, no, we're doing all right. Stomach's not feeling great, so I don't necessarily know how long I'm gonna stream for, but we're living, we're living. Maybe I'll go hit the pen real quick. Yeah, I think maybe if I hit the pen, I'll be vibing more. And if I'm not, then I guess I'm an adult with my own ability to do stuff, so then I can just end stream. With that being said, I'll be back in like 30 seconds. So guys, if you're a member of the channel, drop those fathermucking cherry emotes. And if not, then fucking hurry up and wait. And you're gonna see shit moving on the screen. That's because I'm walking away with the controller. I'll be back. Okay, we're back, we're back. God sends his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. A pen will help. Just smoke a bowl. Well, enjoy the bowl. I hope the pen helps. Hope the pen helps. Shout out bowls, bro. I might even have to smoke a bowl later on today as well. Once I end the stream, I will. I want to do more vacation planning. In the bowl, is it Cheerios? I don't know when I last smoked Cheerios. And I don't know if I will. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, no, I'm more of a shreddies guy myself, honestly. Yo, I need my fucking slippers. Give me a sec. I'm gonna keep doing this. Oh, never mind. It's encountering. Okay, give me a sec. Oh man, my fucking beard is so overgrown right now. I gotta trim it. Like all this shit in the back. Like what is that? What is that? I just looked in the mirror and realized how fucking atrocious I looked. Roasted honey bunches of oats? Those are pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Is DMT legal in Canada? Dimethyltryptamine. The old fucking favorite. I don't know if DMT is legal here. Something tells me it is, but I don't know. I've never tried it. I don't know if I ever would. I'm not really into heavy psychedelics like that. I'm all down for a, okay, I need this because I'm fucking cold. Cold little bitch I am. Don't get me wrong, I'm down for some hallucination, but not quite DMT level. I'm not ready to meet a fucking demigod yet. Oh, shit on my pants and piss on my ass. Okay, here we go. I got it all figured now. Yeah, I'm not sure if DMT is legal here. Oh, probably best it's not, honestly. Because that could be some bad news bears. Hope you stay on longer. It's always a good time with you. I'm trying to settle into my vibe here. It's just I've had kind of a bad stomach all day, unfortunately. And it's not really helping. But I got my beer into me now. I got my weed.
I smoked a little bit of pot, and honestly, after I smoked that little bit of pot, I feel like, I feel uplifted, I feel rejuvenated, I feel so much different, you know? Like, it makes me feel like I'm almost just, like, better than you. Actually, I think I am. I think you guys all suck.
Man, I was on a roll with that fucking, with that pitch. And, I couldn't stop. I love doing that, just rolling with a voice and just saying stupid shit until I have nothing else to say. No, I mean Darjeeling marble tea. It's hard to find in India. You have to know a guy. Yeah, that's what he means. That's definitely what he means. Nah, man, I know a guy. I've been knowing a guy. Still ain't legal, though. Dude, I'm sorry to hear that, Moose. Yeah, kind of unfortunate. I don't know why it happened, but yeah, sometimes it just is what it is, and you gotta roll with the punches. Best of luck to you with that. It got better for a few hours, but then it got worse again. I don't know what the fuck that's all about. A couple of puffs soon. How to go get a puff, man? What's stopping you? What are you holding off on? Or why are you holding off, rather?
You're holding off for what? It makes no fucking sense.
I could do like prank calls and stuff with that one day. Maybe do those like Omegle streams or something where I'm going through just saying some dumb shit to people. I could do like Vladimir and do some cross-dressing. And then do my girl voice. That's valid, Pokemon. Then again, I could not make myself look feminine enough. I think I have way too masculine of a look. Like with my close together eyes. Bigger nose. I mean, I would have to shave the beard, obviously. Yeah, I don't think, even if I shaved it, I don't really think that would fly. I'd look like shit. Yeah, I don't think I would sleep with female me. I'm not gonna lie. Female me is likely pretty mid. Oh, God. You know, you wouldn't even know we're shiny hunting Grimer right now. Because, frankly, fucking none are popping up today, man. Well, that means a lot, Pokemon. I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate that. Yeah, if you didn't read the title or hear me talk, you'd have no idea what we're hunting. This is all just Magikarp, man. I think we need to plan ahead and start taking some HRT. Fuck! We're trying to just completely change me. I mean, I don't know. I might not be done puberty. So, maybe we could do it, man. Maybe we could stop before I'm fully developed. These yawns are illegal. They're bullshit, and I do not stand for them. Not even a little bit. So what are we up to today? What's everybody doing? We chilling at home, vibing, shiny hunting, just watching this weird guy. And what are you guys' plans for the week? Anything fun? I mean, the weekend's around the corner. Anything cool y'all are doing? Personally, I'm gonna be trying to work. I'm gonna see if my job will let me work all day Saturday, because I want to save some some money for when I go on vacation. Yo, thank you, Screamo. I appreciate that, my guy. I want to start to try to make back the money I'm going to be missing out on by being on vacation. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I need that OT. Dude, nice. Gonna get on that watercolor apple it was, right? How big was the painting you did, Moose? We finally got a Grimer. Let's go. Watching you, champions listen to music. Might battle in champions soon. Good idea. Yo, double Grimer. Let's go. Shout out double Grimer. Wow, dude. Yeah, might as well battle in champions. I mean, if you don't got nothing else to do, do it up, do it up. I know you'll enjoy it. Yeah, there's no way this hunt doesn't go over odds. I just don't, for some reason, something about how RNG works just makes me feel like it doesn't matter. Like, I feel like, how do I put this? I feel like with the way RNG works in this game, you're just bound to take way longer with this kind of method. And not because of time it takes to encounter, because of how long it is between resets. Like, you're so much less likely. You're so much less likely? I don't know if that's an oxymoron or not. Oxymoron? Is that even the term? I just feel like you're hitting a lot less frames in general on each game, which is true, I suppose. But either way, I think these are going to be like all fucking double odds hunts, which will make this a nightmare. Did a Magic the Gathering card alter. Watercolor wasn't mine, but sounds cool. That sounds really interesting. Yeah, no, the watercolor I was just referencing Screamo there. Dude, I didn't even know they had those. So what exactly, can you be a little bit more specific of what that entails? The big mix, sometimes I'll win big and other times I'll get swept. Hey man, that's the gamble. That's the gamble. Any luck yesterday? Well, the last day I hunted was Sunday. With that being, or Tuesday, sorry. Tuesday. With that being said, no luck yet. We've gotten no shiny Grimers yet. We got a non-shiny one up there. Number 9, but no shiny one yet. No shiny nothing. Hello, Mike. Punchin' Mike, hugging wood. Stream 138. I'm happy to see you here for it, my guy. How's it going today? Welcome in. Okay. I could fuck with this. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Let me hit my little... Okay, that's crazy. I'm really hitting that shit. For real. Yeah, we're being good, but not good enough for these shinies to come up, man. And, you know, it just... it's a 1%, so it's gonna take like 85 years. I high-key fucking... think this will always be the bane of me. I don't think anything about this hunt is worth doing. But I'm gonna have to. I'm literally gonna have to. I don't have a choice. All is well. How are you? All is well. I'm doing good. I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm vibing. And I'm living life one day at a time, my friend. Is anything new with you, Mike? Hey, I respect the hell out of that Pokemon. That means a lot. I hope you know that. Really, I appreciate that so much. And to that, I'll give you a big cheers. Ew. Fucking ew. God. Thank you so much, Az. I appreciate the good luck. Have a good night. Take her easy, and we will see you next time. Thanks for tuning in, my guy. I use the same paint used for miniatures, and in this case, extends the existing artwork to the borders. But I kept any text relevant for play. Dude, that's super cool. Do you do that just out of a passion, or do you charge people for those? How do you do that stuff? I avoided trouble. Glad it was sortie. Okay. I avoided trouble. Glad it was sortie. Sortie. Wow. Okay. That's a word. That's definitely maybe a word. Sorted. I get you, man. Avoided trouble. That's good. Have you punched any mics or hugged any wood today? Had any Benjamins this eve? Or I guess for you it's hash, but you know what I mean. Right now, just for gifts, for friends, but people keep asking me to do to open commissions. I mean, if people are asking you, you should. That is a call to make money, my friend. I'd love to see you thrive through something you love and enjoy. Going to an aqua boxing class at the local swimming pool on Saturday. Hold up. Oh, okay. That didn't happen. You guys didn't hear shit. And then we'll play squash in the afternoon until the sausage munching winking guy starts in the evening. So you're going to see the sausage munching winking guy. No way. Dude, let me know how it goes. That is awesome. Have fun in the aquaboxing class. Have fun with the squash. I thought I saw a shiny. I just about shit my pants. Hopefully that all goes great for you, dude. No, but the troubles with Zaza related? Yo, okay, what are the troubles? Oh, dude, you gotta tell me now. What happened here? Were you smoking at work? Did you almost get caught? Dude. Yeah, I think Osmosis that I'm just gonna do the first phase here, and then I'm gonna stop. I'm probably gonna trade Staryus to every single game that I have. And then we'll do this again because I'm pretty sure Illuminate applies to fishing, right? Yeah, I think we'll end up illuminating on every single game. Hey, it's the only way to burp, Screamoo. Didn't hear nothing, Haas. I was just asking if you were smoking weed at work. Oh, never mind. You said what you were saying. But yeah, these fishing encounters are horrid without an Illuminate mon. I think I've told you before, I order it through the mail. Yep. There were 3 weeks of postal strikes and it was stuck in customs, so I thought I'd get Popo on my ass for the past 3 weeks. Turns out it was stuck as the strike and not seized. Now I can breathe easy. That's good, dude. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear you're not in trouble and you got it now. But check. Keep burping. It might help. Believe me, I will keep burping. Believe me, I also don't think it will help. Unfortunately, I think that's just the way the cookie is made to crumble. Loki happy because it worked out? Because what worked out? Yo, we got Giuseppe and viewers with the redirect. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you tuning in. I hope you guys are having a splendid day today. Wild Links, happy to see you here. How's your day going so far? Oh, like you've got the painting done already? What do you know, Wild Links? What do you know? Well, doobies must have fell out. Hope it's in my room. Yeah, I hope you can find it, dude. Es más de afortunado, mi carnal. No, I know it's not going to increase shiny rates. I don't want to increase those anyway. That would suck. Yo, Monsieur McNuts, Sir Ralph McCuts. Welcome on in, my guy. Thanks for being here. How you doing today? How you doing today, buddy? Yeah, I would just like to see more Pokemon, and this fishing does not happen so quickly. So Illuminate would be great for that. And what's the tea? What do you got? Long time no see. How can you go a long time without seeing my man Ralph? He's everywhere. He's practically omniscient. Can't be doing that, man. We love our guy, Ralph. All the homies love being hugged from behind. It's the only way to hug. Give him a little kiss on the cheek when you do it. Give him a little poke when you do it. It's all in good fun. Doing good, just doing laundry and trying to shiny hunt in between. Nice. You're still, what, double hunting Deoxys? Is that the move? That's what you're doing, right? It's not small, it's backdoor friendly. I think it would have to be small to be backdoor friendly, wouldn't it? I think it would be. Hey, good luck, Cubbles. Thanks for being here, buddy. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and good luck on the Cottony. He's everywhere, but the only place I be, I hear. Well, hey, man. Man's got duties. You can't blame him. And he's here now. It was going to be taken to court and stuff. My parents had evidence, and they dropped that today, so I might actually call off my Macy, my little brother against it. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, that sounds like it's all good. Sorry, I had to reread it again just to make sure. Happy to hear she was kind. That's awesome. Dylan said, "Duty." Hey, man, I was never known to be the perfect human. I do be saying duty. I gotta see if Jan wants to go on a walk. Because I think once I hit full odds here, I'm gonna end. I think I usually do half odds for this hunt. But I'm gonna see if she wants to go on a walk. Hey, Google. Call my wife. She probably won't because of the wind, though. What do you mean, who would I like to call? My wife. Friggin' goof. Alright, we back. Exactly as I thought. She said no because it's too windy. Hey man, well, hopefully you're reunited once again soon. Oh, we finally got one. There we go. But yeah, I think I'll see how things go, but I think we'll go to a little over full odds today, a little over A192 and call her there. But we'll see. I mean, actually, if that's the case, that means I'm ending right away. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Would you recommend a podcast to listen to? That depends, because I have multiple types of podcasts I listen to. Anything particular? If anything, if you like money stuff, the Money Guy show is good. Small Brain Pod actually is really good. I like Small Brain Pod. If you like travel stuff, Small Brain American, that's his main channel, is really good as well. I'm sure I listened to more. I just can't think of them off the top of my head. I'm not gonna lie. But Small Brain Pod I like. Hey, congrats on the Shiny Dratini. Let's go, Mixa. How long did that take you? The only podcast from comedians that's not a psyop? Why do you say that? I don't really know the definition of psyop, so I think we gotta start there. Like the movies where the owner reunites with their dog. You know, Pokemon would know about that, because Pokemon likes Italian Bach. Yeah, let me know what you think, Buzz. I'm interested to see if you like it. He's all about travel stuff, though, and you might want to watch his travel vlogs and the podcast, but you'd be good to start with the podcast too. Dude, that's awesome. You got hit with the shiny at the exact perfect time. Like what? Oh, well, she was saying Italian Bach might have a podcast with friends, and I know you watch them, him, however we want to reference that. So I figured you might have some insider info. When the CIA spreads misinformation to cause chaos, for example, Bin Laden did 9/11, was actually Bush. That did it, if you believe that. I get you, I get you, I get you. Okay, PSYOP defined. I appreciate that. Nice! How'd the drawing go today? It's called Batch and Arthur? Not Bach, it's Batch. Okay, it is. Okay, that makes sense. Cool, yeah, post her in the Discord. When I'm off stream, I'll check her out. I don't know anything about that, but I mean, I could see why that would make sense, Mike. You know me, I don't like to make assumptions. Well, I don't mind making assumptions, but I don't always comment on things I don't know a ton about. And I definitely don't know much about that, but I can understand why one would think that. I could see it being possible. Why is everything so off sync? Are you talking about all the other games? Coño. ¿Por qué coño? Oh, send all three if you want. Yeah, if you're talking about the games being off sync, it's because they're all individual games. Like, they're all different. They're all individual GameCubes. And sometimes when you're fishing, you get a bite, and sometimes you don't. So what you're seeing when these are all taking forever is they are not getting bites. Ignacio. This is Mystery Dungeon music, if I've ever fucking heard it. Oh, this shit goes hard, man. This is full odds, by the way, right here. 8,190. So, let's see if we get anything shiny. This music's too tough, man. I can see, like, tripping on some acid to this. Walking around a forest. Probably terrified out of my mind. No, I don't see it being a stretch at all. I simply say what I say because I don't know anything at all regarding that situation. I don't do research on that. But I mean, I could see it making sense, man. I could see it. GG's on the 26 shinies. That's huge, Mixa. Yo, double Grimer in this bitch. That's crazy. Okay. W20 likes. Let's go. Thank you guys very much for showing that support on the stream. I appreciate it so much. Oh, yeah. Oh no. Evil W? Why? What does that even mean? Yeah, man, part of me when my computer crashed was like, alright, fuck it, unplug the GameCubes, call it for the day. I was like, nah, man, you set all your cubes up. You got people who want to watch. Quit being a pussy. Just do it. So I did. And now we're here, chilling like a villain. That's what I meant to do when that noise happened, by the way. Now my last beer is done. I have no more salvation. Shit. How long have I been live for? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, so this one's a little... Yeah, this one's a little shorter. We'll see. I'll probably stick around for a little while. I'm enjoying this. Yeah, I was like, man, I could do other things today. And then Jan told me, in reference to what Jack's saying right now, the weather is fucking asshole right now. And I wanted to go on a walk, but she's like, there's 60-kilometer-an-hour winds. So now I'm not. But that's valid. It gives me more time to shiny hunt. It does. It's fucking disgusting, Jack. I feel you. The grimerless grimer hunt is exhilarating. I feel you, bro. At least we got one right there. About that deep. Right there. Yep. Oh yeah, right there. Right fucking there. Mike is a stud. 100%. We love Mike. You can fly a kite if it's windy? Yeah, but I don't have a kite. Hey, fair enough, Wild Lynx. I get you, I get you. Green goop coming. So, dude, if we get green goop right away, I'm gonna fucking puke in my pants. That'd be crazy.
I'm so quirky like that. Oh my god, you don't even understand how quirky I am. Like, oh no, I'm so weird. I'm so goofy.
That's Mike right now. Fucking kicking his feet around. I can see it right now. Swinging his legs on the edge of the bed. Giggling to himself. I can see it, man. I see a square osmosis. Is that supposed to be an unimpressed emoji, mayhaps? I don't know. That's what I would expect, given what I just did, though. W Boys! Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. You're so kind. Oh my god. You're like my brother.
Man, every time I do that, I realize how badly I really do need to learn to utilize that voice for something different. I don't know what yet, but I must. Yo, he's got the crying emoji. Let's go. I've traumatized osmosis. I don't think it'll ever get better. Yo, a Grimer. Console 9. Let's go. Couldn't have been a shiny frame. Fuck you. Can you do wise proverbs in that voice? What is wise proverbs? I'm not familiar with
what that is. I don't know. I need therapy now. Oh my god, me too. I totally need therapy as well. Isn't osmosis what the cell does? I think osmosis is a water thing. I'm pretty sure. Mitosis is what the cell does. They also do meiosis.
Man, I'm killing myself here. I don't know how long I can do that voice for, but I do really have to practice it so I can get it as femme as possible. And then, oh, what else do we got? The
mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. And if you don't know that, then you're not good enough for me.
We got a double Grimer. Double Grimer, let's go. It's so perfect. You're talking about my femme voice? If so, thank you very much. I appreciate it. We stand femboys. I'm definitely not identifying in that group. Do not get me wrong. I am an impressionist. an attempted amateur professionalist. Yeah, I could say that. Give me a couple tries, because I might butcher it off the start.
Okay, so let's get into the voice. Many a calm river begins as a turbulent waterfall, yet none hurtles and foams all the way to the sea. And that's how I felt when I met you.
What is the theoretical encounter number for this Grimer? Oh my god. Well, technically it's 100 phases, so just to be clear, yeah, I should have to do 819,000 for one. And I need 2 of them. So I should have to do like close to 1.5 to 2 million encounters for this whole fucking thing.
It's actually bullshit.
Oh, that was too pitched.
It's actually bullshit. No, that's too pitched. Why am I... it needs to be a little bit lower. Yeah, right about here. Oh, that's perfect. I can feel it. When I go this high, it's not right.
Oof! Yeah, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck really bad. And I'm not looking forward to it. But I'll get Illuminate, and that'll make it happen quicker. But, I mean, yeah, dude, it's taken me 2 streams to get the full odds. Oh, yeah, this was just something I wanted to try. I'm not intending to stay here. I will come back here when I do intend to stay here with an Illuminate Pokemon in the front of my party, so that I don't have as many failed fishing attempts. Come on, 29! You aren't trying to see that 29 shiny Grimer. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, it's gonna be disgusting, man. Like I genuinely, if I go 2 odds, if I do full odds, it will take me 200 shinies just to get this Grimer. It'll make a hell of a video, though. It'll make a fucking hell of a video. So I'm really excited for that. At this point, I'm just wondering if we'll get anything shiny and when, because, like...
What do you got? Is there a golden... You have a golden little carp. You have some green slime at the bottom of your pond. I just want a little bit of green slime. Please. For me.
So it's almost like what we've got in 2 years. Yeah, literally. The odds for me to get this is like 2 years of my hunting. And yeah, Yeah. And I have to do this all pre-badge 3. So,
Wish me luck. Dylan, stop. You're so weird. You're so... No, you're making me uncomfortable.
Oh, I let a little bit of masculinity out on that one. That's where you'd be able to tell I'm really a femboy. Hopefully I'm not making anybody uncomfortable. I just love doing the voice, and I don't get to practice it often, so...
You just have to do it.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of encounters for pre-badge 3, but this will most definitely be the last one. I personally believe this is going to take much longer than achieving a shiny Chansey, Tauros, or Kangaskhan will. Hey, I'm glad you like it, Osmosis. I'm glad you like it.
I'm here to entertain, so if you like what I'm doing, you can drop a tip in the jar. And if you don't want to drop a tip in the jar, you can double tap the screen or donate 50 memberships. Whatever works.
I joke, of course. But yeah, there's I'll give you the list of the pre-badge 3 encounters. They're pretty fucking insane. Pre-badge 3 is, ready for this? Raichu, Venonat, Venomoth, Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, Machop, Machoke, Doduo, Dodrio, Grimer, Muck, Ghastly, Haunter, Onyx, Krabby, Kingler, Voltorb, Electrode, Executor, Cubone, Marowak, Lickitung, Rhydon, Rhyhorn, Chansey, Kangaskhan, what is that? Horsey, Seadra, oh fuck my ass. Goldeen, what's that other one that's after Goldeen? Seadra, Jinx, which isn't going to count for the shinies, Tauros, Lapras, Ditto, Eevee, Porygon, Snorlax, Dratini, Dragonair, Dragonite, Gloom, Psyduck, Golduck, fucking Growlithe, Arcanine, Shelder, Cloyster, Scyther, Vulpix, Ninetales, Weeping Bell, Slowpoke, Slowbro, Starmie, Staryu, Pinsir, all the evolutions, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan. That's pre-badge 3.
Right on these nuts. Please, it'd make me feel so much better about myself.
No you don't! No I don't what? No I don't what? Sorry. You're gonna have to explain that one to me because I got lost in my own tangent. Just making me jealous that you have good voice control. Well, thank you. It's not great, but I'm trying to improve on it because I do enjoy doing impressions. I feel like it's fun, or like just voice acting, I guess, in general. I don't lie about donors and members. Well, I mean, you can definitely choose to support the channel if you want, but by no means do I expect it. I enjoy it. I don't expect it. I'm here to have fun, and it's just a fucking wicked bonus when people pay. It does make me happy. Makes it feel like it's a little more worth it sometimes, but by no means necessary.
Whatsoever. You don't need to do that. I'm gonna send that apple on the art channel, by the way. Okay, thank you.
Sorry, I should have quoted you in my voice and then went,
okay, thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
God, that's fucking cringe, but it's good. Kind of sucks you're not doing save states, but then you could just set one here. Well, I don't need to. I mean, I can always just come back. It's fine. Whenever I want to do these hunts, I'll just come here.
It'll be a great time. We'll have a lot of fun. I think.
Yeah, can you tell me how you want me to ride on those nuts? When I say Hoenn flying types, what comes to mind? Wingull. Yeah, Wingull and, what's the other one that came to my mind? The one before Altaria. Swablu. Swablu and Wingull are what come to mind. And now Tropius. But I don't know if Tropius is actually a flying type. Yeah, it is. I think so.
Oh my god, another muck. Stay here. I want you.
Couldn't imagine if you came in here for the first time and then you heard me doing that voice and you're like, ew, what the fuck? And then you hear me switch up after that. Or like, actually, no. Rather, you hear that and you go, ew, what the fuck? And then you swipe away, and that's just the only impression you ever had of me. I'm thankful that some people stay long enough to realize...
That's not me. I'm just being weird.
Yeah, I can't imagine when people are like, hey, you ever seen that guy who uses 32 emulators and talks like he's fucking stupid to shiny hunt Pokemon because he's a loser? Yeah, never watch him again. Because that's what I'd say if I stumbled upon that, honestly.
I'm so quirky. You don't even understand.
Or just like average Poketuber. That's fair. Poketuber isn't really the highest of titles to hold in general, so that's pretty valid. I think that might be the first Grimer on console 1.
Oh my god. Holy fuck. Holy shit!
That one sounds more like a child, I think. He's not a loser, he's just dedicated. That's what we call it now. Who's the worst Poketuber? Probably Billin. Is the Metagross line and the Aeron line the only steel types in Hoenn? Skarmory. There's Skarmory. Is Skarmory Gen 2 or Gen 3? I feel like Skarmory is Gen 3. But it could be Gen 2. What's Trial by Combat? Oh, Liz the Tabarnak. Finally, it encountered. Holy shit on my balls, man. I don't actually wish for that. That would suck. Mierda en mis bolas. No necesito. Yo, Shadow of the Moon. Happy to see you here. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing great. Is Mawile a steel type? I don't know about that. I genuinely don't know about that. If so, that's interesting. But yeah, happy to see you here, Shadow of the Moon. What's going on? How you doing today? It's where instead of proving your innocence in court, you fight someone to the death and the winner takes all. That's hype. Steel Fairy? Fairy did not exist in Gen 3. So in Gen 3 it wouldn't be. Skarmory was Gen 2, but it was on one route. Way out of the way, so like no one found it. That's what I... Yeah. But Skarmory is in the Hoenn games, isn't it? Because I feel like I've seen Skarmory in the Hoenn games. Maybe not. Maybe it's just in FireRed LeafGreen. I don't know. I'm stupid, bro. Interesting. Well, thank you for letting me know that, Shadow. I appreciate the hell out of that. It is nowadays. Well, I'm an old one. I guess that would have been a young kid saying it.
It is nowadays, so go with the status quo.
Back in my day, we didn't have those fairy types. Lucario's a steel type? Lucario's Gen 4. No? Pretty sure Lucario's Gen 4. But could be wrong on that one. Yeah. No Hoenn. Hey Google. Hey Google. You fucking bitch. Sorry, I'm setting off somebody's phone right now. Hey Google. Can you list all of the Hoenn type Pokemon that came from... Or wait, the Hoenn type Pokemon. The fucking Steel type Pokemon that came from Hoenn? Let's see if it caught what I meant there. Mawile, Aeron, Laron, Aggron, Beldum, Metang, Metagross, Registeel, and Jirachi. Yeah, so you're right. Other than essentially pseudo-legendary and legendary Pokemon, that's it. Shout out Sinnoh, bro. Shu the Lombre loves Sinnoh. The absolute Sinnoh stan. Did y'all know that? If you didn't, now you do. Over 10,000 Pokemon seen, you can't even show me one green boy? Well, we're almost at 10,000. We got 8,800, but that's valid. I just want one green Pokemon, man. How you doing, Jam? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a splendid day today, my friend. Appreciate you being here. Jirachi, that card ticks people off. Why do you say that? Like the physical, like a physical Pokemon card? I'd be loving Jirachi. Jirachi is my fucking spirit animal. But yeah, not just one green slime, man. We're getting forked over today. Getting absolutely fucking swindled. Oh, that's Yanis McSport. Turn on that heater. That's right. That's Yanis McSport. Yanis McSport. What? Why are you staring at me weird? No, don't do that. No, you fucking asshole. Don't do that. Dude, I will get a fucking... Oh. I'll get a bat. Oh. Oh. No, don't you fucking... You fucking idiot. Open the door. Actually, no, it's fine. Never mind. It's fine. No, I just... Yeah, and I said, no, it's fine. You fucking... Alright. Yo, Grimer on console 1 again. That'll get me stiff. Let's go.
The stiff green one.
The fuck was I talking about? I don't remember. Sorry about that. I'm going on my Jan Sport tangent. Me watching Billin beat Jan in real time. I was about to, but I feared for my own safety. Well, you're bigger than me. That's the only fucking reason. You weigh like twice what I do. You fat fuck. How are you 5'0" and you weigh twice what I do? You fucking big bastard. That's terrible. Could I imagine? No. Yeah. What? Yeah, that would be a Danny DeVito build. Well, I mean, yeah, I weigh 180 pounds, so multiply that by 2. You think you could be fucking 360? Now, I saw somebody on my 600-pound life that was over 500 pounds, and they were your size. Yeah, I couldn't imagine being 5'0" and weighing 500 pounds. That's fucking impressive. That's impressive. Yeah, she could hardly walk. She took up a whole row on an airplane and hardly fit. Like, I'm not kidding. Well, yes. The crazier thing is that she was in her like late 40s or her early 50s. Well, to be fair, some people are fucking huge by the time they're 10. Like that's just. Yeah, that's what I mean. Sometimes it's just genetic and you can't do anything about it. Like with a, what is it, like an overactive thyroid or something? Maybe. I don't know shit about shit, man. I just speak about things I see. Bro, honestly, that could be me. Yeah, I've seen that, where kids actually dig shit out of the garbage just because they... Yo, Ultra Evil Spike-Eared Pichu, what's going on? Welcome on in, happy to see you here. She always has a bigger cock? That's crazy. Jan, apparently you have a bigger cock. Is it? Just because mine is really small doesn't make yours any less impressive. It's not hard to be more impressive than mine. Mine doesn't even get hard. Not to mention, it was small regardless. Well, yeah, it's basically a hole, more so. Will you finger it? Fucking idiot. That's a W, Pikachu. That's a W. Done anything fun today, or what? Yeah, that'd be very hard on the joints, lungs, and heart. I couldn't fucking believe when I looked online and I watched that video and I saw that she... Well, I was listening, I wasn't watching, but she dead ass was too big to fit in all 3 airplane seats at once. Which also, how the fuck is that allowed? Bitch, I know you're not buckled. You don't get to fly! Yes, I can! You're too fucking big! No, you can! You cannot tell me you can't discriminate against that. If you are too fucking big... No, she did. She was in 3 seats. She purchased... Yes, the fuck they do! Well, I can't look it up, I'm streaming, but what I'm saying is... Well, just hear me out. It's not a right to fly. These are private companies. But they also have... But what I'm saying is, maybe on 2 seats, they have an extension to make the belt work. There's no fucking way they have one for 3. Well, I wasn't watching, I was just listening. I'll have to look over and see. But it just baffles me, like, how the fuck are you gonna let someone on the plane? Like, that's, I'm not gonna lie, like, if the plane goes into a heavy enough turbulence and they don't have a belt, that's fucking dangerous. If somebody who weighed that much fell on you, they could fucking kill you. I don't know, man. She was like That's fair, that's fair. I just worry because, like, she was at the point where she was just, like, trying to shuffle, like, into a different spot in her seat. And she wasn't even strong enough to hold herself up. She was like, oh my god, I'm falling. So, like, at that point, I just don't... I don't know. I just don't think that's... I'm not trying to be rude. I don't feel like that's safe, A. For either party. When you're that big, I don't imagine it's fucking safe for you to sit for 3 to 6 hours straight, just in one position like that. Like, you know how much room you would need? Like, with your legs and shit? No, I feel like the better case is just not flying. Or flying private. Well, I don't... A lot of money? I mean, I don't know. Michael Jordan does have that, yes. You kind of look like him. What? You have the same... What? Michael Jordan. You have the same complexion. And you're close to the same height. What? I know. Fuck, took you long enough to figure that out. Fucking guy. Yo, I didn't even see what Mike said here. There was a Romanian kid in our school that was like 100 kilos at the age of 10, and some bully threw him off the stairs. He had to get surgery because his arm broke all fucked up. 100 kilos? That's like 230 pounds. Actually, I think that's 220 pounds. But that's a 10-year-old, yeah. So, like, the heavy kid got thrown down the stairs? Man, what a piece of shit for doing that to him. Tell Jan it's not small, it's backdoor friendly. Yeah, something like that. It's for the rim! It'll work for the rim. I don't know, bro. I feel like anything huge going into your ass would feel pretty bad. And again, I've taken some pretty huge shits, and I've been pretty relieved. I'm just saying, I don't care. No, I don't care if it's gay or not during, bro. That, you get a big old thing coming out of there, you're pushing it out. Yeah, man, that's... I don't care. It feels good when it's coming out. Then again, I am a man. I have what is called a fucking, I don't know, like a G-spot in there. So I don't know. Maybe it's finding its way there. I don't know, but it's felt pretty good when I've went to the washroom before. Just saying. I know you felt that too. Okay, well then your ass is broken. I don't know what to say, man. If you dislike doing that, then it's broken. Well, you don't have to. You'll just die. Well, you can choose not to. Maybe you have a passion for toilet paper. I don't know. That's valid. Shitting is pretty inconvenient. I feel you. I appreciate you, by the way, Screamo. I appreciate that, dude. That's fair enough, Mixa. That's fair enough. It's like the kid was so foreign he couldn't even speak the new language. I'll never forget the sound of him screaming. Aw, dude, that's so sad. That's so fucking sad. What pieces of shit to do that to him. Your oversharing needs to stop? No, man. I gotta keep it honest. I gotta keep it a buck.
Why, honey?
It's not your G-spot anymore. New science. Then what is it? Is it my prostate? I don't know, bro. I don't know. We stand the debauchery that arises when Jansport makes an appearance on stream. Yeah, it generally turns into some tomfoolery, if I do say so myself. Take a wild guess? Well, I said prostate. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I mean. I thought the prostate and the G-spot were synonymous. Because they say it's milking the prostate. Other end? Are you talking about my wiener? That's what I mean. The other end of my ass is my mouth. And the other side of my ass is my wiener. Man, Osmosis, you got me lost, my guy. What the fuck? Oh, you got me lost, man.
Oh. Yeah. Fuck it up.
Hit it one time, Yule. That was weak. It's still weak. Lata Cuatro, Lata 4. Welcome on in. Happy to see you here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah, the G-spot. That thing that hangs in the back of your throat. That's the G-spot for when I'm feeling a little bit sick in my tummy. And I need to make it feel well but better. Man, when I overate KFC on the beach in Jamaica, that was the best G-spot Yeah, I can't. If I feel sick, most of the time I have to force it. I wish I had that skill that you do. I can't just sit there, feel sick, and puke. I can't force myself to gag without putting my fingers down my throat. Yeah, I mean, unless I'm gross. I have to be disgusted to gag. What? Yeah, no, I can't just... that's just a noise I make. No, how can I just make myself gag? That doesn't make any sense. You can make yourself actually tense your stomach. Like a dry heave. You're saying you can dry heave. Yeah, I can't do that without 2 fingers down my throat. Why would I be able to... Yeah, why would I be able to do that? I tried, but yeah, I can't do it, bro. Stream just watched me literally try to puke. But if I put 2 fingers down my throat, give me a few tries, and I'll make it happen. Yeah, that was the best fucking thing ever. I overate way too much KFC on the Jamaican beach. So I just took a few trips down to Uvula Town and had enough room in my belly for 1 beer. Which felt very unfair. I should have had room for much more. I got rid of a... What? That's what I mean. It's bullshit. I should be able to get fucking lit after that. But no, I fucking can't do that for some reason. Grease at the beach? Ouch. What's wrong with Grease at the beach? I loved it. We walked to the KFC in Montego Bay. We got a 12-piece bucket, and I got myself a chicken sandwich. I ate like 5 pieces of chicken and the fucking sandwich after I'd already been gorging myself at the resort. And then I was like, shit, we have a party tonight. And like, there was a resort party, and I could not drink because I was too fucking full. So yeah, I just threw up a bunch and had a couple drinks and never really even got drunk. It was unfortunate. Yeah, but you get the scientific term anyway. Don't you like that term, Lata? Thanks for being here, by the way. I like the profile picture. Got a pair of shiny Buddy out of nowhere. You! Let's go! Let's go! You're at what, like 28 or 29 shinies now? March/April 2026, a study published in Andrology identified the frenular delta, a small triangular region on the underside of the penis where the head meets the shaft, as the primary male G-spot. Isn't that just where the... That's just the frenulum, no? Oh, that's why it's the frenular delta. Because delta references... delta is literally a triangle. Which references... Well, delta is used in 2 ways. A delta is used in physics terms as a reference of change in time. Or a change between 2 things. But it's represented as a physical triangle. And it's on the frenulum, so it's a frenular delta. That's actually a strikingly simple term for that, if you understand the derivatives. Well, thank you for that. Thank you for that, Osmosis. Teaching me about my frenular delta. Hey Jan, how's your frenular delta? You don't have one? Oh, you don't keep tabs on her? No, Jan, that's a different thing. Where the frenular delta is the triangular region under the tip of the penis. You don't have that? Yeah, the frenulum is the connecting point between the foreskin to the tip. The delta represents the region of which pleasure is derived in that area. Because like I was just saying to stream, a delta as a physical symbol references a triangle. What? Change. Yeah, so if I have a number 50 and a number 100, the delta's 50. So okay, so if I open a popsicle stand and I sell 50 popsicles in an hour, I have a delta of 50 popsicles over that hour. I believe that's how that works. It's usually referenced in time though, I think. Yo, Evan, welcome on in. Happy to see you here. What's going on, my guy? What's going on? You can also have a delta as in like altitude. So like a plane travels at 1,000 kilometers per hour for 2 hours straight. It starts at 10,000 meters and it drops to 8,000 meters. The delta is 2,000 meters. Because it's a 2,000 meter change. You know what I mean? This is Billin at maximum cringe. What? Talking about the frenular delta? Don't tell me about things that you don't want to know them. I know it's not for you, but you tell me about the frenular delta and I will speak about it. I will self-explain the frenular delta. Sounds like you have some really weak core muscles there, Billin. I actually do. I have very weak core muscles. It's not a proud point, but I do very much have an extremely weak core. I was told by my fucking, was it a physiotherapist, I think it was? When I injured my back, that the reason I injured my back is because my core is super weak. And that's what I don't understand. I'm pretty sure I can hold a plank for like minutes. Yeah, maybe I can't. I feel like I could. Yeah, it's true. I think like my max push-ups I could do in one go is 20. A core that is weak definitely explains why you can't puke on command. Does it actually, or are we just saying this? Well, I do have a very weak core, so I mean, it's possible, bro.
Anything is possible.
Yeah, can you puke on command, Mixa? Can you throw it up without throwing the fingers back? Ah, it's gonna take like 82.5 years osmosis. I feel you, bro. Yeah, this is this is an interesting hunt. A very interesting hunt.
That seemingly will never end.
Almost at 10 fucking thousand, man. Go get Starmie? I will, but I'm not gonna go and break this until I get the first phase. So the first phase, I'm gonna bear without Illuminate. And then once I get the first one, I'll go get Illuminate. Yes, I can, but that's likely from lots of frequent experience. Valid. Yeah, Jan's a puker. Yeah, you're just a throw-up queen. I personally will always hold as a dear record in my heart that I went to Cabo for 11 days, and I did not once pull trig. I thought you didn't pull trig? Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you puked the first night. Yeah, I almost did the first night, but I held back, and then the rest of the trip I was good. Cabo round 2? I hope I don't, but we'll see. That depends on a few things. Jan loves puking? Yeah, she hates it. She... Oh, I felt like I almost threw up right there. Fuck. Yeah, she is a puking... She's a puker, but not a puking connoisseur. It doesn't, it's not what drives her. It's not what gets her out of bed in the morning, you know? First phase? What? Does that terminology confuse you? Or are you just not familiar? Or is it something else? Let me know and I'll clarify from there.
I'll clarify whatever you need.
Jan, would it turn you on if I used that voice in an intimate setting? No? You don't want me to talk to you in the femme voice? Fuck. I thought I was getting something, man. First phase, no Starmie. Explain. Okay, so what I'm saying is, I'm not going to use a Starmie, because or a Staryu rather. A Staryu is the Pokemon I would use that has the Illuminate ability that increases encounters. I'm not going to worry about that until the first phase is over of this hunt at this spot. I'm currently on the first phase in this spot, as my last hunt was on Route 16, right there. So once this number turns into a shiny, somewhere up here or somewhere down here, and I get my first shiny, I will then step away. I will get 32 Staryu with Illuminate, whether I just copy one and trade it over a whole bunch of times, or I don't know. I'm not really too worried about that because I'm just using it for an ability. But I'll get 32 Staryu. I'll put them at the start of the party, and then I will continue this fishing with that Pokemon so that these encounters happen more quickly. But I don't want to do that until I've gotten a shiny this hunt, which inevitably will be a phase, I would think, because this is a 1% shiny. Hello, Pause. Welcome on in. Happy to see you here. What's going on? Thanks for tuning into the stream. What's new? Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Sorry for the confusion. My stomach's turbulent as hell. Any little thing can set it off, and I'll be dry heaving for hours. That's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. That fucking sucks. There are things that can make me want to throw up, or throw up very easily. However, as long as those things are not presented, I tend to be good. Not that anybody fucking asked. Call is the tabernacle. Tabernacle call is. Or something like that. Smoking my bedtime joint? Chilling? Let's go, bro. Is it a good bedtime joint? How's the day been? Anything fun happen? Always! That's what I love to hear. I love to hear. Oh, Jan, what did you get when you went to your school? Let's go. You can use that for some Cabo vacation stuff. Yeah, there you go. That's a good idea. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to hear that, Pause. That's unfortunate. Are you saying your cat passed away? So you said no, your cat didn't pass? Okay, now I'm confused. Okay, so the cat's not dead. It's just sick. That is a much preferred state for the cat. Sick is much better than dead. In most cases, I guess. I guess a lot of people would say sometimes death is better than sickness. Not to be morbid, but I mean, it's true. Some sicknesses are arguably worse than just being dead. Not even a nibble. Fuck you. I don't like that. Has some stones in his bladder, so can't pee, which is pretty dangerous. Oh, that's not good. I'm sorry to hear that. Do they think they'll eventually pass, or is that a, is that going to be a surgical intervention type of situation? Yo, we've been getting a lot of Grimers on console number 1. That's the 3rd one I've seen today. Yo, double Grimer, let's go. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Woo.
Let me fish something up in this goddamn pond, please. I'm using my super rod, and I won't ask again. Thank you. Yeah, this shit slaps. Well, I hope the meditation works. I gotta check his litter box all the time, because if he can't get his pee out, I have to bring him to the vet. Well, if it persists, you gotta do what's best for the little guy. Sometimes it sucks paying a bill, but you gotta help the little guy when he can't help himself, right? Or a little gal, I guess. Depending on what kind of kitty you got. Give me 1 sec here, chat. Alright, we back in this bitch. With no Grimer. But a bunch of other fish. Yeah, but he's still a little devil. Yesterday night he locked me on my balcony. How did he do that? Is he able to grab at the handle? You like closed it behind you and then he pulled on it? You actually had to call the firefighters yesterday because your cat locked you on your balcony? No fucking way, bro. Good thing you had your fucking phone. Jesus. You serious? That actually just happened yesterday? That's fucking insane, dude. That's some film-worthy shit right there. Yeah, cats are kind of dickheads sometimes, eh? I love me a good kitty, though. Oh god, a quality kitty is worth its weight in gold. 10,000 current phase encounters, by the way. Yeah, you got yourself a good, fluffy, cuddly kitty that purrs and likes to make biscuits on you. Holy fuck. Never let it go. Just hold it. Pet it. Feed it treats. Ah, but then again, it pisses and shits. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can get past that part. That was not my planning. No shit, man. So what did you had 1% on your phone. What did you do? Who did you call? How did you make that work? Like all 30? Shout out Screamo, bro. Fuck yeah. Appreciate that. Guys, if you haven't dropped a like on the stream already, feel free to do so. It is the best way to support the stream, and it is free. You can do that by double tapping that screen, and that'll pop a heart up. Yeah, I thought stream had ended for real. Why? Why did you think that? because it has not. And I've also not quit yapping. For all those reasons, stream is still here. And so is Screamoo, allegedly. Come on, anything. I'll even settle for a fucking golden fish, man. I just want to see something shine.
Let it shine.
Call the Dutch Emergency Services, said my address name. I was stuck at a balcony, keys were locked in my apartment, and then you're like, shit, all right, we're gonna wait. Is there like a building manager? You weren't able to like just call a building manager? Wait, is it legal to smoke weed where you are? Are you breaking a law doing that? Oh, that's fair, that's fair. Yeah, I was gonna go off a little bit earlier, but I don't know, I'm chilling. I'm enjoying the hunt, and I'm getting a little bit more encounters in today, which is always good. I mean, I would like to ideally get a shiny today, but it's decriminalized. Okay, okay, so you couldn't get into that much trouble. You just got a shiny Magikarp. No way. So you're at like 29 or 30 then. Yeah, so they could take it from you, but you can't. You could get a ticket. You couldn't get charged though, right? So you could be like, ah, here's a $200 ticket for possession, but they can't be like, you're going to jail, motherfucker, get in. Or however they'd say it in Dutch. Yeah, dude, W Magikarp. I don't want a shiny Magikarp, but I'm willing to settle for one. That's the difference here. It's called gedoogd in Netherlands. It's sort of criminalized. What does gedoogd mean? Oh, shit.
Shit.
Run away from the Magikarp, then, you cuckold. Shout out cuckolds, by the way. Right, Jan? Yeah, Jan said it. I had one room open with my stuff, but I locked my cat in. The cops did push me to see the cat. Wait, what? I had one room open with my stuff, but I locked my cat in. The cops did push me to see the cat. Probably because they smelled the weed. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Wait. I had one room open with my stuff, but I locked my cat in it. The cops did push me to see the cat. So after the cops open the balcony for you, you then put your cat into the room? Is that what you're saying? Have you ever dyed your hair? No, I've never dyed my hair. I wanted to a lot when I was a kid. One time they put stripes in it when I was like maybe 8 years old. They put like a little checkerboard stripe sort of situation in it, but that was it. Means tolerated. Oh, cool. Thank you for the explanation, Mike. I appreciate that. Shouts out, Mike. Big Mike. Big Mike.
Yeah. Yeah, Big Mike.
They thought he locked himself out, being too high until they saw the cat. They knew the cat was the culprit. They wanted to take him in for questioning. That's really what happened. Here in Brazil, the weed is kind of weird law-wise. Basically, you're free to produce and smoke whatever you desire, as long as you don't buy or sell, and commercializing it's illegal. Oh, well, that's not really too complicated. It's just, you can have it, but don't fucking sell it to anybody and don't buy it. I mean, that's kind of how alcohol is. I don't think you can just make and sell your buddies alcohol. You can make it and drink it all you want. Maybe I'm wrong. But I think that's the case. But what confuses me is they would have had to break into your apartment, right? So they were already in your apartment before you got out off of the balcony. So at that point, aren't you fucked regardless? Alcohol's worse than weed, in my honest opinion. I mean, I can't say either way, but like, I don't really know, but based on what I do know, I would agree with you. I mean, alcohol is a literal poison to your body. That's why you react the way you do to it. That's why it does to you what it does. Smoking weed, to our knowledge, anyway, hasn't ever killed anybody. It's obviously not good to inhale something that's not a regular mixture of air, but... yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's how I feel, but I could very well be wrong. I see. So the firefighters let you in, and then you did it real quick. Why did the cops even bother coming up? Just to confirm you're okay and shit? Like, surprised they sent so much. People. So many people. So much personnel. Yeah, I know you can't buy from anyone. Yeah, you just have to, like, find weed seeds. Or somebody would have to give you weed seeds. Somebody could give you weeds. Somebody could give you seeds to grow it. But I do see what you mean. It is kind of weird that they don't sell, like, supplies to grow it at that point or something then. I wonder what the motivation for that is. Yeah, that is a little peculiar, Screamo. Imagine cops actually fighting crime in Europe. Are they not usually the best for that, or what? Anyone can make and sell booze, but it's heavily regulated for safety purposes. That's what I was going to say before. Yeah, I think the regulation probably has a lot more to do with that. People get arrested for making moonshine, which is homemade booze without any standard or oversight. But you can do it as long as you're just consuming. It's once you're trying to distribute it to people as a product that is a problem. It was very unnecessary. He also said... They also stayed here like a half an hour. What the fuck? They stayed for a half hour? That's fucking weird. Did they think you were an intruder trying to break into the property and that's how you got to the balcony and you just wanted to get in? Okay, that's a pretty good ploy. Actually, that's a pretty good ploy. Somebody should do that. Appreciate it, Pokemon. Good luck. Keep up the good work. Oh, even making it can be illegal depending on the state. Interesting. Okay. I didn't know it was... I thought you could make it anywhere in the United States, but that's good to know. Not that I'm going to do it, but it's good to know. Yeah, we get a lot of that around here too, Mike. I used to have a family vineyard, and it's actually pretty easy selling alcohol. The farming is more complicated. I would imagine so. Yeah, that makes sense. I can see why the farming side is more complicated. I mean, you're dealing with living stuff. There's timelines to that. Storage procedures, diseases. Doesn't matter, though, because no one follows the law, and it's all fucking bullshit everywhere. I mean... I think that's kind of an anarchist standpoint. Maybe. Maybe not. If everybody had that attitude, then it would be anarchy. So I don't know. I don't agree with that. I think laws are there for a reason sometimes, and they, even if a lot of people don't follow them, the majority still do, and they're probably good for that. Bill and Craft nostalgia, yeah, man. I haven't done that in a while. We'll get back to it eventually. I just personally haven't I haven't felt the need. I don't know why, but I'll get back to it eventually. I guess I'm just out of my kick. Yeah, very regulated what stuff you can use and do in time frames for sickness. You have to put applications in to do something. Oh, we finally got a GRIMER right there. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. And you have to put applications in to do something about it. Oh, shit, eh? But when done right and done with fluidity, I imagine it's a very profitable industry. I mean, I'm bothered by how people, quite frankly, don't give a shit about following basic rules. Well, that happens everywhere. I mean, by nature, humans are kind of contrarian, not contrarians, I don't know. They like to not listen to people. You tell a kid not to stick their finger in an outlet, and what the fuck are they going to do? They're going to stick their finger in the outlet. But, yeah. I don't know. People are interesting. Yeah, that's true. Corporate tax can definitely be a bitch. I think it's pretty similar around here as well, Pause. Some laws are bullshit, others are valuable, so it's... So it's this awkward? That's close enough. Not throwing the baby out with the bathwater situation. Well, I mean, yeah. I think with the kind of systems that we have in the Western world, I don't really think I don't think our judicial system can be perfect. I think it could be better, in fairness. But with that being said, sometimes that means because of how some laws work, there has to be gray area laws somewhere else that don't necessarily make a ton of sense, that maybe get used less, or some maybe get used more. I don't know, man. I just fucking work here. If I'm being honest. Yeah, it's one thing I don't enjoy about business is how much profit gets taken away when you actually just have a business. I don't know, I think it's kind of bullshit. Man, how am I still not pulling up a fish here? That's crazy. Also, by the way, thank you guys very much for 28 likes on the stream. Very kind of you. Much, much obliged. And I thank you for just hanging out on the stream and spending some time to be here. Come on, Console 21, catch a fucking fish, man. It's genuinely, see, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. You just had to do it. Ain't nothing to it, but to do it. Guys, we're almost at 11K. Well, not really. That's a complete fucking lie. We're almost at halfway, at the halfway 1,000 point to 11K. Considering we started at just over 4,000 today, I'm feeling pretty good about that. 6K so far, that's pretty decent. These encounters are slightly quicker than last time. But fuck me if this isn't gonna be 80 decillion years of searching for 2 fucking piles of sludge. I cannot even imagine the video I'm gonna have to make eventually someday about this, regarding just how many phases I had to do for some shiny fucking sludge. Billy, you seem tired? Well, I got 6.5 hours of sleep, about 6 hours of sleep last night. And yeah, I worked all day today, and I came home, and I got this all set up. I didn't really eat enough food either. I'm not really tired, though. I guess, let me rephrase that. I am tired, but it's not, I don't think that's why I'm presenting myself the way I am. I think the reason that I appear tired is because I am currently stoned, because I went and hit my pen. So I believe it's maybe the calm demeanor that is feigning as a tired, a mask of tiredness, if you will. You should try some shiny hunting in Legends ZA. With the shiny charm, you can get up to 26 shinies in an hour. That's fucking insane. I wouldn't value them, man. But you know what? I do have ZA because I got it for 30 Canadian dollars, or 35 Canadian dollars. I've not played it yet, though. Eventually I will, and if I do, I'm still not sure if I want to do it on stream or not. But, yeah, I do have ZA. Why do you say that, Screamu? Why do you say that? Just chilling, right? Yeah, man, we're just chilling. Just chilling. That's what it is. You just chilling? Still pause? Ya volví, bro. ¿Qué pasó? Estoy todo bien. ¿Y tú? ¿Qué tal, mi hermano? What? Figuratively, yes. Not literally. I use it in figurativo. I could say mi carnal. I also learned that if you're in Spain, when that word carnal is used as an adjective, it's referring to like lust. Meanwhile, you go to Mexico and it's used not as an adjective, but as a noun. And suddenly it's my friend. So carnala is for una mujer, a woman, and carnal is for un hombre, a guy. Interesting, eh? What? Yeah. Sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card, Mask of Tiredness. Bro, that's true. I low-key, honestly, I could see that. I really could see that. You're so right with that. Why? It's so easy. That's fair, but that's also kind of why not also, you know what I mean? You'll take hours and hours and hours on end to do 1,000 dumb battles for a charm. I mean, that's fair. I mean, I gotta play the game eventually, though. I mean, look at how many thousands of hours I'm spending for dumb other colored Pokemon. It's all about perspective. Some more than 50 hours and not reached halfway yet. That's ridiculous. That is a lot of time to not even reach halfway. I'm not rich, though? Me either, bro. I feel you. I wish I was. Mega Dimensions isn't that expensive. I think it's like literally $40. Yeah, and I don't even remember if that's a Canadian or US price I'm thinking of, but if I do recall, it was kind of fucking expensive. But I've been wrong before, so... Rich and shiny Pokemon. Yes, I am rich and shiny Pokemon. I'll take that. I've got over 230 of them. I know you guys are probably looking, you're like, that number right there, idiot. Yeah, but I've failed some, and those are included. So, yeah. I personally have over 200. It's going to be crazy when I get them all in one... Oh, shit. I'm not fishing on the other ones. When I get them all in one place... Yeah, 30 USD is quite a bit. Yeah, that's like 42 Canadian dollars, I think. Hey Google. Hey Google. You cunt. Hey Google. You're really gonna make me fucking search it? My God. Yeah, 4109. That's close. Petit poisson. Gulp, gulp, gulp. And it's like, oh no, laissez faire le petit poisson. And then it's saying that it got eaten.
Is it, no wait, is the second line?
Nausea, nausea, nausea?
What is that?
Swimming.
Oh, for a second, I thought we were just mispronouncing.
No, I think it's the root verb is like nager or something. I don't know it because I don't fucking know French. But nausea means he's swimming, swimming, swimming. It's literally, the song is Little Fish, Little Fish. That's actually Frère Jacques. That means Uncle Jack. And that means, are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Yeah.
I only know that. I know it in English.
I don't know it in English, I was just trying. Nager is the verb? It means brother Jacques. Yeah, I just said Jack because English white guy. I don't think so, considering that Mike, the guy from fucking Europe, knows it. I forgot exactly where you're from again, Mike. I'm sorry. Le Petit Poisson? I mean, maybe the song has origins here. Belgium. Sorry, that's right. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the guy from Belgium knows it. So.
Hey, that's me. I'm Jack.
You are. I love you for that. I don't know if I'm still going to, though. For long. Oh, nice, a Grimer. Yeah, I'm considering giving up on our relationship. You're from Belgium as well, Pause? We have the Belgians in the chat. We do. Can you do a whole stream in that voice? For a donation goal, I would. Yeah. If somebody did like some sort of crazy donation, of my own volition, of my own free will, likely not, because it takes a lot of fucking Like, it's actually, like, it's hard to do it for an extended period of time. I have to, like, inhale to, I think it's, like, compress my diaphragm, and then I have to, like, hold my jaw a certain way to make that pitch come out. Hence why I'd be a cheap cunt and make people pay me to do it.
You know.
Oh, it's brother, my bad.
Sir.
Sorry, I thought it was uncle.
Fuck.
I told you I don't...
It's not you overslept.
I don't speak French. Adieu.
He's urged to wake up by the sound of the bell for the matins. The midnight or very early morning prayer.
Matinees? Is that what
Prior,
it said? Oh, matin.
which would be expected.
What a piece of shit.
An actual piece of
Fuck
fucking
up,
actual
Friar John.
fucking garbage. You garbage piece of shit.
So, I gotta stop doing that. I feel like you could catfish people with that voice. I think that would be hilarious. I would like to.
What are you wearing?
Type shit. I could do like pred catches with it. Yo, that'd be crazy. What? Hey, don't roll that into my rug. Those rugs. Okay, I'm just saying, those are. I mean, you bought them, so you should know they're expensive rugs. Don't roll a chair on them. Well, I don't know. You look down at the ground. Your feet are already off the ground, and your instinct is to. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you for
I'll
being a
just make
reasonable
sure.
person. Thank you.
Subconsciously, I changed my entire body. You're annoying.
I'm genuinely happy you're willing to be this accommodating. So thank you. I appreciate you being that accommodating. So much so as to change your... believe me, I've enjoyed it for long enough. Pasta salad, what does that entail? There's not much ham. You're gonna have to use the rest of it. How about you just like also do a whole back of bacon, chop that up, and throw it in there?
Ugh!
That would be good.
Can you go off and hang out with me?
Yes, I'll be getting off soon.
Bitch. My God, you're such a bitch.
God, that one came out sounding so trans. I want that open. Hey, no! The heat gets locked in here. Open those. You deserve to eat a bag of shit. No, that's you? I wanted that! Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Why'd you... No, not that open! Holy fuck. You are fucked, Jan. You are fucked. To catch a Poke Predator. Like a guy outside of Erica's gym. I don't remember who or what is outside of Erica's gym. Humor's tail has a hole in it. That's one Pokemon fleshlight. Would you do it? Would you do it personally?
Would you hit it? With the forbidden Pokemon flashlight. Oh! It burns. Shit, fuck. Oh!
Man, oh man. That's crazy though that you said that. A Pokemon fleshlight, bro? You don't mean that. Can't be saying stuff like that. Ludwig? What about Ludwig? I don't know. I know who he is. I like his content. It's pretty good. I did say it. Get wrecked, bro. I've been wrecked. I repeated it in that voice. Love me some Lopunny? Bro. Get that Rule 34 shit out of here. That's wild. I choose Magikarp. Are you... Bro. Bruh. Really? Mid-evolution? Define that. Yo, Helix channel. That's wild as fuck. Welcome on in. Thanks for popping into the stream. Appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. What's going on? Hear me out? Ditto. You know, that one actually kind of makes sense. You can go a step further and say, oh, hear me out, Grimer. And I would even kind of get it. I like it better when they drop an acid armor. I mean, alright. I see you. Proceed, King. Bro only says something when it's about fuckable Pokemon. What a guy. I mean, he's a man of taste. He's a man of eloquence. What can I say? Flygon? Yo. Flygon's kind of bad? Reveal? For real? Flygon got that fatty on her. Don't get me started on Weeping Bell. You don't have to. I'm already started. And believe me, I understand it. Weeping Bell is thicker than a Snicker. No, why do they say that? Thicker than a Snicker? Than a chocolate bar? What? Anyway. But that mouth. I'm not going to say anything else. You already know. That's why you brought it up. And for coming into my stream saying that shit, y'all better drop a like. Double tap on that screen. Because I'm tolerating that, and that's crazy. A Alolan Executor? I don't know what that looks like, so I can't say yay or nay. Let me see. Hey, Google. Show me a photo of a Alolan Executor.
Executor. Like a fucking idiot.
That is not... Show me a picture of it in a game, not a fucking giant inflatable. Machop? Yo. Yo, Google's stupid as shit. What the fuck?
What the hell? Why is it actually so dumb? I just don't understand. I'm really not happy with it.
You think I can actually make people think that's a woman? 11,000 current phase encounters, by the way. I feel like someone would not actually buy that that's a woman. Personally. Perfect. That'd be a good thing to imitate. Y'all know that sound bit? I don't remember what it's from. I want to say it's like Sway in the Morning or something. But I don't know. The champ is scary, bro. Shout out Timothy Armstrong. Thanks for being here in the stream. Appreciate you popping in, and I hope you're having a splendid day, my guy. With that being said, you learned a fun Pokemon fact. They removed gender-based stat differences because Pokemon species with a higher male-to-female rate had female Pokemon unable to get the best stats every shiny. Interesting. I didn't know that. Thanks for teaching me that. I appreciate that. That is very interesting. Was that early on? What gen did they do that in? Do you know? It's because Gardevoir goes without saying. I think that's why. Through your mic and my phone speakers, it sounds convincing. Valid. Alright, alright. I mean, I'll only ever know it by recording, so... I think it's gotta be close enough if a recording makes it sound like a feminine. I appreciate that, Screamo. That's very kind of you. I think they removed it in Generation 6. Oh, so pretty late, actually. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, because it was definitely in Gen 3. Yeah, it had to have been in Gen 3. Gardevoir can be a man, by the way? Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Console number 9 with the Grimer. Let's go.
Let's go. We love Grimer. Wow. Yay, Grimer.
I'm just really surprised I haven't seen a fucking golden carp yet, honestly.
No.
Why no? Soaking Lopunny? Perfect. I love me a mask bunny. Good old Bad Bunny, I guess. I don't know. Shout out Grimer on console 29. I don't like knockoff Ditto. What's knockoff Ditto? Yo, I got my direct deposit. Shout out Rent. I'm gonna be able to pay rent now, chat. I'm gonna be able to pay rent this month. That's so crazy. Chat, that's so crazy. Ditto at home just ain't good enough, eh? I don't know, man. It's an alright Ditto. I mean, it can't change. But, like, look at him. He's kind of cute.
He's so cute. Oh my god. No, oh my god, you're so pretty.
I'd be gassing this motherfucker up. Hey, take her easy. Have a good sleep. Thanks for tuning in, Pause. I appreciate you being here. Why the fuck bro became Tom Holland? It just happens. Can't change what happens, I'll just go with it. Direct deposit hits different. It does. I like when the direct deposit hits. It feels right. It makes me feel good. Actually relieves a little bit of anxiety, you know. Makes me feel like my bills are paid. I pay my bills. Even though I don't pay my bills. Nah, I pay my bills. I don't fuck with bills. But when bills come, I do what I gotta do. I do what I gotta do, huh? Pay this shit in full, yeah. Okay. Hold up, 1 sec. I gotta check something. Alright, we back. That's why I'm billing, man. By the hour. Billing by the hour. No, not Celebi. Don't put my queen through this, bro. I love Celebi, but not like that.
That kind of love for Celebi hits like a little bit different. In literally the worst fucking way. That's actually vile. Why would you?
No, I'm not even gonna say that. I was gonna say, like, straight up, why would you? Nah. I'm gonna keep that one to myself. I'm also gonna do, I think, a few more encounters and then call her for the day. Kabutops, absolute W. Yes. Onyx, yes. Hariyama, perfection. Yo, double Grimer, that's what gets me stiff.
Let's go. Yay.
What is the Grimer encounter rate here? 1%. And that's our target. It's an average of 200 phases to get both Shiny Grimer. We need 2 of them, and they have to come from this pond. How would Onyx even work? Oh, pain. Yeah, so on average, it's going to take 819,200 and 1 or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, it's like it's gonna take like almost 1 million encounters on average for me to get both 1% Grimers. So theoretically, I should have 198 shiny Magikarp, which is fucked. I should have 198 shiny Magikarp. That means by the time we get both, it should take 1.6 million encounters to get both of them. And what's fucked about that, I'm wrong side. I'm only at 1.8 million, and I've been doing this for 2.5 years. Can't wait to do Grimer later in the game. It has to be done before Gym 3 is done. I don't have to do it now. I'm just choosing to. I have the option to do like 30 different Pokemon right now, technically speaking. But with that being said, I am actively just choosing to do this because I kind of like it. I just wanted to see what I got and how quick I would get one too, right? Oh shit. It's not. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a Staryu in the front of my party for every single game, and it's gonna have Illuminate. And once I do that, then these encounter rates will be twice as quick, which is good. And this won't be near as slow, because it is very, very slow. This is not a quick process. Tangela? I don't know, man. I think I'd get caught. I think I'd get caught in there. I appreciate that, Evan. I appreciate that, my guy. I believe too. It'll take a long time, but we'll do it. You don't have a setup like this for nothing. Sometimes you need 32 GameCubes to complete a crazy task. And I still honestly feel like even with 32 GameCubes, this is going to be hell. I really, like, I don't know, man. I'm so shocked we haven't gotten a shiny today. We've done almost 8,000 encounters today. I've almost done full friggin' odds. Which is usually what I try to do every stream. Yeah, I don't know. God, man, I'm just sitting here being so actively appreciative of the fact that I actually have this set up. Like, this is insane. And it's also insane to me still how slow it is. Not gonna lie. Do you feel like Masuda method would be faster? I mean, it would be, but I can't because the challenge doesn't allow me to. The Grimer has to come from this pond. It has to be the 1% Grimer. I don't have an option. I gotta sit back and just look at this for a second. Man, that's fucking awesome. I love that so much. Oh, and I still haven't gotten it. Okay. I can still keep looking for a second then. Like here, I'll let you guys just look at that. Just fucking look at it. So many GameCubes. Arguably too many GameCubes. Arceus is always on my side. It's just a matter of perception. Man, I'm vibing hard for it, yeah. Loving that I can just sit back here and do this. Just shiny hunt to my heart's content. How are we doing tonight? Anybody doing anything fun? Doing any shiny hunts today? Yo, shout out Grimer, console 14. Imagine the pain of shiny hunting in real life, though. I mean, I don't really know if I have to imagine it. Because really what that would... I mean, I guess I do have to imagine it, but to me, what that would be is just searching for albino animals. And some animals are hostile. I mean, it'd be different. In newer games, it's not like this. It's more akin to... How would I say? Just like overworld sprites, right? Yo, Clockpit, welcome on in. Happy to see you here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Appreciate you popping by. What's going on? How are you? But yeah, it would be similar to how the new games are, whereas they all have sprites that you can just see in the overworld. You get too close to them, you don't have to have an interaction. Or if you don't, yeah, if you don't get too close, you don't have to have an interaction. Man, every time I play these games, though, it is so hard for me to not just bask in the beauty of the pixel art. I love pixel art so freaking much. These games look so good. Yo, GRIMER on console 8. Let's go. What's that, Screamer? Dude, best of luck. Ooh, GRIMER on console 18. Let's go. Best of luck on the Safari Chansey, dude. Nice. How long have you been going on that one for? That is friggin' awesome. I just gave you a subscription there. Just subscribe to you. I'm gonna check out your stuff after stream. Where's the soundtrack from? From Jack of Spades. No, this actually isn't a soundtrack from Jack of Spades. What this actually is the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky full OST. Yo, console 12 GRIMER, love to see it. Console 20 GRIMER, love to see it. These 1%'s coming in clutch today. Any good phases yet, or just the regular Safari Zone stuff like Nidorans and whatnot? Just a phase. I figured so. Why do you hate them? I guess, yeah, being on the bottom is a little bit weird. I'll give you that, Nick. But welcome on in. I hope you're having a splendid day. I appreciate you popping in. What's been happening? What's new? Yeah, no worries for subbing, man. No worries. Always happy to support. Got a Venomoth and caught? Nice. Anything else you catch, or did everything else flee? And if so, what'd you get? That's the bygone days of sprites. So much work and care put into everything. They were much better. I cannot pull away from that. They've always just been much better. They look better. You think GameCube number 16 is gonna get the shiny? What do you think it's gonna be? We're gonna get that that 99% Magikarp, or is it gonna be the 1% GRIMER? What do you figure? But yeah, every time I look at any 3D model, I hate them. I don't think they look good. Sprites are where it's at. 2 Nidoran males, a Nidorina, and a Nidorino. All caught. Congratulations on catching them all. That's freaking awesome. Heck yeah. And that's all in not even a week. Or I guess, depending on what you mean by last Sunday. No, yeah, not even a full week. Dude. 129 phases on Kangaskhan? That's filthy. That is filthy. How long did that take you, time-wise? GRIMER, sounds good, dude. Console 16 GRIMER would make my day. First phase 1%er, I'll take it. Well, Chansey's a 4% base encounter rate. Oh, yo, GRIMER on 30 and 12. Nice. But yeah, Chansey is a 4% base encounter, I believe. I mean, it makes sense. Statistically, I should get 99 shiny Magikarp, or yeah, shiny Magikarp before I get 1 shiny GRIMER. Yeah, the fleeing is tough. 6-ish months. You gotta be running a bunch of consoles then, hey? If it only took you 6-ish months? Or I guess you might just hunt, like, a lot. $14 times? Nice. Yeah, 14 consoles will do it. 14 consoles will do it, my guy. Let's go. That's awesome. You do, I imagine, do you do 7 FireRed, 7 FireRed, and 7 LeafGreen. You know, I do love Jack and the playlist. With that being said, sometimes the playlist is so, like, it jumps so much between, like, slower, darker, like I don't know, just like more like Skyrim-esque type music, and then it'll all of a sudden be like an NES Mario song. Sometimes that catches me a little off guard. I actually, the thing for me mostly though is the fact that YouTube doesn't equalize the songs, and because they're not all part of the same playlist, they weren't produced at the same volumes. So sometimes one's louder and sometimes one's quieter, and I have to manually adjust. That's funny, Screamu. Oh, so I got you, Clock. I got you. Haven't done any exclusive version hunts yet. Oh, sorry. I thought I saw a shiny there. Haven't done any exclusive version hunts yet, so I have more FireReds than LeafGreens. Okay, nice. Are you still planning on expanding the setup at one point? Or are you gonna keep it 14? Really gotta look sideways though? Nah, I see it. I see it. I got that interbrain vision twist going on. Yo! Grimer on console 8 and 9. Still crazy though. Almost 12K and nada. Oh, console 31 Grimer. Let's go. Can we get it on 3? Nah. Good luck on the physics test tomorrow, my dude. Oh, yes. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. It's, yeah, it's hard not to keep expanding. Eventually, you just get to the point where you're like, no, I just need more. I need more. I need more. I need more. But I also found my relative limit. I will not go over what I have now. I don't think any more than 32 consoles is really... I feel like at that point you're wasting time checking more screens. To me, 32 is like peak. And mostly, I would say that too because I can fit the 32 on my identical shelves. And it just works out. I could technically fit another 8, but I won't. It doesn't fit on an if it doesn't fit on an overlay, I don't want it. And I'm not shrinking them anymore. They're already too small. That's fair. Vibe is everywhere. Yeah, a little bit, but it's mostly the volume issue for me. I love all the songs on the playlist. It's just when people are like, "Oh, I can't hear anything," and they're like, "Oh my god, it's way too loud." Like, fuck, man. Okay, well, maybe I just have to stick to full OSTs and swap between them. Because they stay consistent. This song getting me sleepy AF, though? I mean, that's fair. It's a very nap-worthy song. I don't even know what it's called, because this is just one really long playlist. Which is actually done in 6 minutes. It's almost finished. Wow, okay. I want to hear all 32 games at once. I totally... Oh, shit, I didn't even respond to Clock. I want to do 1% Lapras eventually. Really want it in a dive ball. Dude, that'd be awesome. Where's the 1% Lapras? Is that... I'm not even going to pretend like I know. I have no clue. What's the location of that? I want to hear all 32 games at once. So, you can't actually do that because the multi-viewer only picks up one audio source at a time. I mean, there's a way I could do it, but not with the hardware I have. If I got other hardware, I could make that noise. I say that because it would sound fucking terrible. But it would probably take a lot. See, we got a console 16 Grimer. All we need is to hit that on the right frame, and there you go! You got it. Simple as. FireRed LeafGreen, I think in the Articuno location, one of the floors surfing. Oh, cool. Man, that'll be a crazy hunt to go for. Best of luck when you do that. I cannot wait to hit the Safari Zone. I gotta get me some Chansey. Oh, I thought I saw a shiny. Fuck. Gotta get me some Chansey. Gotta get me some Tauros. Gotta get me some Kangaskhan. You got a shiny Electrike? Nice. Shout out Daniel. How you doing, buddy? Happy Thursday to you. Appreciate you tuning into the stream today. Hope you're doing splendid. You want to start the Lapras together? That's what you're saying, Clock? Hypothetically, it could be possible. The only thing is I'm currently doing a shiny only Professor Oak challenge. So until I unlock that location, that is not possible. I don't know. Is that? Let me check. That might be pre-badge 3. Let me see. Professor Oak guide. Where is Lapras? Oh, it is pre-badge 3, but then if it's in Articuno's cave, I don't know when I have access. But Articuno is at the very end. Pre-badge 6 and 8. So if that's the case, then it's gonna be years, buddy. And I mean that. Yeah, I've been doing this this Professor Oak challenge for about 2.5 years. I started with 16 GameCubes, and I one day just I doubled up. I just dropped it on stream, the 32 overlay. But with that being said, sorry, I completely lost my train of thought. Yeah, I've been doing it for a while, and the hunts just keep being pains. So I haven't progressed very far. As you can see, I've done 1.8 million encounters, and in that I've only gotten 239 shinies, 75 for the dex. So you take 239 minus 75. I don't know what that is, but those are all phases. So many phases. I did 67 phases for friggin' Nidoran, man. That was wild. 67 phases for Nidoran. Disgusting. And I did, I think it was 42 phases for 2 Bellsprouts. Not the goat. Welcome on in. Thanks for being here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Have I rested? I slept last night. It will be my bedtime in just a couple of hours, though. So I will be rested. Rest assured, I will be rested. We're going to stop at 12K today because that's the healthy thing for me to do. And guys, thank you so much for 29 likes. If we could hit 30, that'd be fantastic. But I just want to say thank you so much for being here, spending your time here, enjoying the crazy shiny hunting that I do. Oof indeed, Clock. Yeah, but the Professor Oak challenge doesn't permit me to. I'd have to see if I'm allowed in the location. I don't know. I do everything by the guide just to follow the rules as strictly as I can. But yeah, if it's Sevi Islands, then definitely not. Have you rested, not the goat? That's fair, Screamoo. I feel you. I feel you. I'd be a little bit sleepy too. That's okay. Sometimes we feel like we need a nap. Sometimes we take a nap. Sometimes we don't take a nap. See how nap was in all of those? Yeah, life revolves around naps. That's what I've learned as I've gotten older. Of course, Tokemon. Thanks for being here, buddy. I appreciate the hell out of you. And I'd cheers you more, but I got no more beer. My beer is gone. I'm gonna do 3 more encounters, and then we'll call it. 3 more encounters, and then that'll be it. Actually, what was the number? Can anybody skip to the very start of the stream and tell me what number I started at? I'd like to match that. So I do the exact... Oh, I guess no, because if I wanted to do full odds today, I would actually have to do 8192 on top of that. And that would be much longer. Let me see. So when I started... Oh, that's right. This is the second stream. No, I'm not worried about it. We'll just do this encounter and 2 more, and then... Oh, wait. This is definitely copyrighted music, I bet. Oh, no. It went to Undertale. Shout out Undertale. Okay, we're good. We're good. Yo, appreciate 138 streams, my guy. Thank you for being so active on the channel. Seriously, it means a lot, and it's always a great time having you here, Mike. This is the second of my 3 final encounters. Come on, get a nibble. You know, it's hard to fish when this old guy is just staring at me the whole time. He's always just watching me.
I always feel like somebody's watching me. This film is happy when I'm in front of the pond.
I mean, he's probably sitting here thinking I'm crazy for fishing like this for dozens of hours on end, and I mean, I'm captivated by the fact that he's sitting here watching me the whole goddamn time instead of minding his fucking business. What a guy, hey? Well, you know what they say, that's the last encounter, but you gotta do one more for good luck. Gotta make her feel right, so this'll be it right here. Double Grimer, let's go. Triple Grimer, no way. That's sick. That is so sick. Look at that. 3 Grimer up there. How do we get so goddamn lucky? That's cool. I just gotta do one more. That's insane. No way. Okay, and since this one didn't feel right, I'm gonna do one final one. Ah, shit. I attacked the Pokemon that does nothing. Did I count that encounter? I don't know if I did. I think I did. If I didn't, then it is what it is. Sometimes you just miss shit. While those are encountering, I'm gonna set a redirect. Redirect. That's what we're gonna do. Alright, that is the end of her, guys. that is the end of her. We have officially done our very best in order to get ourselves a shiny today. But unfortunately, we ended up with, well, sorry, I'm looking down at my screen here. We ended up with what I would like to call no shiny. So it is what it is, and next time we stream, we will continue on and on and on and on to try to find this Grimer. Yeah, we'll get an Illuminate-mon. We'll make these encounters a little bit quicker, a little more faster. It's crazy seeing some of these save files get into the upper 800 hours. These are almost getting to the point of being maxed out. Oh, this song's so good. The old personality test song. Anyway, guys, we're gonna be raiding out to Sauce McGavin, doing a shiny Professor Oak challenge on Pokemon Let's Go, I believe it is. So with that being said, pop a hashtag BillAndRaid when we get there. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you haven't been here before, I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, 5:45 Eastern Standard PM. That being said, I'm usually a few hours early on Sundays. I just haven't officially changed that yet. But with that being said, take her easy. Appreciate you guys so much. Have a great one. Hashtag BillAndRaid when we get to Sauce McGavin's stream.